friendos. Thank you so much, mods. Yeah, thank you very much. Hello, YouTube friendos who've been waiting for ages. You only missed the intro, my friends. Yeah, is it just me? Yes. Hello, people. Hold on, friendos. Are we coming through, peeps? Are we coming through? Greetings, greetings. Can everybody see me? Could everybody hear me? Are we coming through on YouTube? Is it coming through? Hello? Still not uploading? It should be now. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, YouTube. You just need to push the start button. Push the start button. It's her first day, you know. She's completely new to this. Yes, thank you for that, people. Yes, hi, friendos. Hello, lovely people. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you, in case you're watching on YouTube and you didn't hear the intro. I've been finagling because for some reason when I opened OBS, which is why we're a bit late starting, later than it's planned, whatever time as usual. And actually my little go live on YouTube button was hidden, so I didn't see it. So I do apologise, YouTube friendos, for missing the intro. It's on YouTube too now. Perfect. Yeah, my little combo chat situation was not working today. It was not cooperating. So I was trying to troubleshoot that because it's so difficult trying to read both chats. It's so much better for all of us if I can combine it. But I just couldn't get it fixed in time. So here we are. I'm live. I will read you both in separately, different pages of a book. I hope you are all keeping reasonably cool, people. It's that time of year in Blighty where we complain about the weather being too hot. It isn't raining, we can't complain about that, but it's very, very, very warm. And yeah, that's what we're complaining about today, right, people? If everybody in Britain's not asleep yet. The UK heatwave was it the morning news here in Australia, cooling down? It's so hot, Rosa. Will somebody throw some ice at me, please? It is really, really hot. Fortunately, I think it's supposed to cool down a bit. I think tomorrow it's going to be a bit cooler. Where did I leave my phone? Does anyone know where my phone is? I think it might be in the bathroom. I thought Italian heritage immunised you somewhat. No, not at all. Not at all. No. Nope, I am a whiny Brit. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, yeah. I mean, some of you have way hotter weather. And I know you're like, oh my god, British people complaining about the weather, it's sad. You just turn on your AC. Most of us don't have air conditioning. So yes, because it's lovely. It's 23 centigrade Celsius, that kind of thing. But it's just been absolutely disgustingly hot, incredibly humid. Me and Squeaky are just melting. You know it's hot when the cat just suddenly decides to lie on the floor. And she's just I think here's fine. This is fine for me. So... she's fine though. She's this is her best life. If she could, she'd just be lying in a sunny windowsill all day. Little funny thing with a little fur coat. So there you go. Yes, we do have a giveaway on Twitch at the moment. It is for the base game of Conan Exiles plus the Isle of Siptah DLC, courtesy of Funcom. Thank you to them. So yes, so if you'd like to enter that, it's exclamation mark ticket in Twitch chat for free, 1 ticket per person, super simple, that's it. Make sure you're in Twitch when we call the winner, and then so that otherwise we'll choose someone else. Make sure your Twitch whispers are open so that I can send you your key. Those are the rules, that's it really, super simple, very simple, no purchase required, friendos. Yeah, so if you have a friend you want to play this game with and you want them to be able to access Siptah, or if you just have whatever you want to do with it, fine. I mean, don't sell it, that's bad. Yes. It's really warm, people. It's really warm. So yes, when it's super, super heat wavy, I always start the stream a bit later because I wait till it starts to cool down a bit, even if it's 1 degree. I've got the window open, there's a fan in the hallway blowing hallway air into the corridor air into this room. It's still warm air. The computer is so loud it sounds like a factory in this room. I'm gonna have to try and take that computer and just use my little computer hairdryer blowy situation maybe somewhere else, because I just don't want to fill this room with dust. But it's time I dealt with a computer. Yes. There you go. Those are my complaints for today. Otherwise, I'm super happy to be here, people. I've been playing around with some mods today. I am working on a mod video, and I am kind of screening mods for our community server. I am dragging my feet a little bit though. I am not in any particular hurry to add mods to the server. As much as I know some of you are like super keen to have mods, the sooner we add mods, the sooner we have more issues. Mo mods, mo problems, my friends. You know what I mean? That's just as a famous saying goes. So I'm being very kind of just like careful about it. I don't think we're going to be adding tots just now. Sorry about that. I have stopped using tot personally as well. So yes, I'm not going to give you like a mod list, but I will maybe tell you about a couple of different things that's happening.
Demon's Been just shared 100 bits. I'm addicted to better thralls.
It's very good, Demon's Bane. Yes, it is very good. Thank you so much for the bits. Very kind of you. Yeah, I'll tell you about little mods as we go along, because I'm kind of trying some out at the moment, just on quality of life things and things like that. You'll notice one of them, my screen is paused at the moment. Siri's like chillaxing here. And I've got a pause screen, which is marvellous for me, because quite often I like set my stream up and I'm like, everything is perfect right now. Just want to like pause this moment and then come back to it and resume. Or if I want to nip to the loo or something happens, or, you know, whatever, for some kind of crisis, like, you know, being able to pause your game in single player is like, it's kind of good, people. So yes, I will be making a mod video soon, but I'm like currently reviewing mods at the moment. It's 13 respawn. Oh, that sounds lovely. Right, we're all heading to Respawn's place. Come on, everybody, pack your bags, get your cats. Yes, so let's go through the chat, and then I'll like tell you what we're up to today, people. Yes, exclamation mark ticket in Twitch chat to enter the giveaway for the Conan base game plus Isle of Siptah DLC. It's a combined key for Steam. There you go. Gaff Barden Respawn, my dear, in the chat early. Is there somebody behind that? I've got a little like pin situation. I can't see if anyone behind that. If I missed you, sorry about that, friendos. Respawn got first today. Congratulations. Cheers to you. Hope you're all having a lovely weekend, by the way. In Britain, it's bank holiday weekend. European friends, did you have a long weekend this weekend? And I know it's been Memorial Weekend for our US friendos. Let me know if you've been off as well this weekend. But yeah, I hope you had like nice games and it hasn't been too hard, honestly. Oh, it's so warm in here. Oh. Hello, Wizard. Hello, my dear. Good to see you. Rex, hi. How's it going? Adu here. So good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Kiri, hello. How are you doing? Tikajo, hello. Tikajo. Okay, I remember. Tikajo, hello. Or Tech. Whatever. TK, whatever. I'll call you whatever. Schreiber, hello, how's it going? Good to see you. Valkyrie, my dear, always so good to see you. Hello, Rosa, hello. Jedu, hi, how's it going? Greetings from Texas, greetings from Blighty. Grim, hello, how's it going? Normally I call you Sparky, but today it's Grim, apparently. Let's lean into it. How's it going? Ken, hi, how are you doing? Mutton Sourdough, thank you for telling me that I wasn't streaming to YouTube. Appreciate you, mods. What would I do with that, you want to see? Okay, going to go back to being mean to you now. Screw all. I went to game, but I have family over at my house this weekend visiting. Oi. Just like close the door and then just say that you lost the keys. Oh, door shut. Sorry. Cheese it. Hello, how's it going? Gaffgod, hello, shaking your hands in the chat. Hello, my dear. So good to see you. Ryan, hi. How are you? Grumpy greetings. Paquito, hello. How are you doing? Welcome. Panulis, hello. Oh, Stilaki, hello, greetings to you. Vitki, and a big hey to you too. Yes, 1 ticket per person, super simple. Tuxika, hello. Ryan, hi, did I say hello to you? Rebel, hello, greetings to you. I'm so glad the mods were honestly paying attention, seriously. Thank you for that. Thank you, Ryan. Yes, Reese, hello. Karen Nera, what's a nice name? Hello. Not sure how stable. Is it working on YouTube? Are we working on YouTube? Is everything alright on YouTube, people? Is it running? Yeah, combined for chat for the week. I need to get back to the combined chat. It was so nice. It was so quick to get through chat. It was lovely. Yeah. Dun. 5 p.m. and my AC's been on since 11 a.m. Semi-cool. That sounds wonderful, honestly. I really, if I could just live in some kind of refrigerator, I'd be really happy right now, honestly. 26 is pretty hot. I don't know how you put it. It's been more than 26, Barmer. It's been like over 30, which is too much. Especially, I find it really depends. I say this every year, by the way. We have the same conversation. I apologise. But it also really depends on the building that you live in as well. Because if you live in like if you spawned into the right building, then it might be kind of cool when it's like super hot. For me, it is ridiculous, isn't it, Squeaky? Squeaky's frowning at me. She agrees. It gets so hot in here. I daren't even put a thermometer in here, honestly. I mean, it's insane. I'm not built for this heat. Okay. Hope it's way cooler tomorrow. I know. I think I don't remember if it's like exactly the same tomorrow, or like slightly cooler, but then it's going to be much better. So that's fortuitous. It's kind of happy because it didn't feel that hot. Bodes well for August. Yes, it's been super hot. I don't do that whole, you call that hot anymore, it's relative hot. Yeah, exactly. I mean, listen, if you live in a country where it gets really, really hot, chances are workplaces have air conditioning, shops have air conditioning, and homes have air conditioning. For us, if you go to a supermarket, it's air conditioned. In your workplace, they've got to kind of like, depending, I mean, there are some like, Squeaky, she's like scratching my hand. Certain like kitchens and stuff, I don't know how you do it, honestly, but like a lot of workplaces, they'll have air conditioning because people just complain otherwise about being too hot, rightly so. But in homes, we generally just don't have AC in this country because it's normally just like fine. It's like, yeah, it's like warm today. Suddenly everybody's outside in their shorts and t-shirt, immediately looks like a lobster. That's just the way it goes, really. Good weather for a hammock. I know, it's lovely. 62 Fahrenheit in Alaska today. That sounds lovely, Bad Wolf. Nefenor Weekly Horse. Oh, how you doing, mate? Are you okay? How's it going? Misha, hello, good to see you. Wicked Viking, hello to you. Kitty R, hi. Weather forecast says it will be hot next week in Germany. Oof, yikes. Stay cool. Yeah, but you guys have got it right in Germany, though. I had a relative who lived in Germany when I was growing up, used to visit.
Just subscribed with Prime.
Smokebeard, thank you for the 20 months, my dear. Thank you so much. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you. Welcome back. Yeah, you kind of like, you build your houses like appropriately for very hot weather because it does get quite hot in Germany. Yeppers. Oh, Ayile, hello. Eagle, hi, greetings to you. Bum. 13 is lovely, yes. Mosquitoes are out. Oh no, damn those mosquitoes. I was very sad when it was obvious that the pause feature was apparently removed. Pause feature was removed, was it? From what? Can I join your server? How can I join? Of course you can. If you want to join our server, anybody, this goes to anybody. There's no paywall on my servers. All you have to do, join the Discord, go to the Conan Exiles channel, look at the pinned messages, you'll find joining instructions. That's it. Super simple. Free to join. Currently unmodded, will be quality of life modded gradually over the next few weeks as things stabilise, as more mods that we usually use kind of get upgraded. But I'm not racing to do it, honestly. I will be potentially, maybe I'll add like 1 or 2 this week, see how we get on, and then maybe a couple more next week. Not going to bow to peer pressure. Just because stability is really what we're going for. Just in all things, you know what I'm saying, people? Spent some time at the VFW celebrating with some fellow vets, but it's quite a day game for the rest of the day. Sounds lovely. Hello, police. Hello. Central Airmon have to wear a sweater inside, but it's 19 degrees outside. 19 sounds lovely. Sounds wonderful. It was like 95 for me, which is 35. I have to guess it's got to be like 30 in here. I daren't think what it is, even though it's cooled down outside substantially because it's 11 p.m. here now. 31 in Florida, beautiful beach day. Wish I could have had the same to go. 32, oi. Right, you two friendos, I'm here. Uruloki, hello, how you doing? Tony, greetings to you, how are you doing? Hello, Gatamalata. Thank you for saying that I wasn't live on YouTube. I don't know what I would have done, people. I'm a professional streamer, Gatamalata. Thank you for noticing. Thank you. Absolutely. Full professional. It's my first day, you know. I was wearing gloves on Squirrel the dog's morning walks last week. Missed those days. Hello, Yaka. Hello, Yaka Robert. Hello. Yaka Robed. There you go. Rare time here, catch the stream. Yeah, good to see you. Can I play with you? How can I join? No, you can't play with me. I don't play with strangers unless I'm on an official server completely anonymously. But if you want to play on our server, you're welcome to do so. I see it.
__wizard purchased Fall Damage Mountain for $14. Absolute best cup slogan I could find. Love it. Thanks, Anna.
Thank you so much for buying some merch. Thank you, Wizard. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Hope you like it. I do really love the mugs, I have to say. Super cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can join our server by joining the Discord, go to the pin messages in the Conan channel, you'll find joining instructions. There's a lovely community to play with, absolutely. Coming back to... Hello, Mad Matix. Matix? Going back to Conan Exiles, I know all the basics, but don't know about the dungeons and deeper mechanics. What would you suggest I start learning? I have a guide on my YouTube channel, which you're on at the moment. My most recent video upload, rather than live streams, which are much more numerous. And it's a guide to the dregs. And it also talks about some ways to kind of like get some better gear early game. You can make just like heavy armor, grab yourself a thrall, give yourself some heals and things like that. But I've given you some ideas about better things you can pick up early game if you put down a bedroll and, you know, make the effort, I guess. I don't know. And I will have a full series of dungeon guides coming out. I also have from UE4, I have like a full 4-hour time-stamped playlist or a time-stamped video with all the dungeons in the game. So if you want to watch that one, that's already ready. But I will be making updated dungeon guides like for every dungeon for this series. Oh, it's a lot of talking, people. I love it. Can't wait to fill up the coffee. All with the coffee in it. Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. Running on YouTube. Good. Right. Shall we get into it, people? Yeah, exclamation ticket in Twitch chat. Enter the giveaway. It's the base game of Conan Exiles with the Isle of Siptah DLC combined Steam key. All right. So, shall we? It's so loud in here. If I sound like I'm yelling, it's because I actually am yelling. Hopefully me and Squeaky won't pass out during the stream. Anyway, welcome back to Conan Exiles Unreal Engine 5. Siri is like lying down at the moment. She's dressed in an interesting manner today. People always ask me what my transmog is, so I'm going to say it right from the start. This is an Acheronian Seeker mask. You can't see it. Hold on. Which is gorgeous. I'll show you in a second. Acheronian Seer chest wrap. Acheronian Seer bracelets, Zamorian dancer skirt, Acheronian Seer sandals. I just found these when I was looking through the admin panel, and I think they're kind of wonderful. The only thing about this outfit that is different from is the skirt is just the Zamorian dancer skirt. Otherwise, it's this wonderful Acheronian Seer stuff. Look at this gorgeous like headpiece. It's got like little ears on it and stuff. It's beautiful. So yeah, this is what Siri's wearing today. Now you will notice some kind of bits and bobs that are slightly different about my game today. I am trying out some new mods. They're just kind of quality of life things. You will notice that I have a pause function on this screen. If you see a little cat, let me hide my helmet, sorry. If you see a little cat, then I have like some kind of cat sounds mod as well. I will make a video. I will tell you about all of the different mods I'm trying out at some point. There is a cat upstairs. If you hear like a little meow and it sounds different, it isn't new to the... Finally, they made it up the stairs. How did you get up here, sir? But here's the cat anyway, Felix. Occasionally it will make a little meowy sound. I have my fashionist back again. I'm not using Tot Custom currently, and I don't really plan to in the foreseeable future. I'm not using Improved Quality of Life mod either because it isn't back yet, but I am using a body mod so that character looks a bit different, which I'm trying out today. I have a storage mod which creates like a dump chest, which looks just like a normal chest. You place it down, everything that you put in here will just immediately go somewhere else, and it'll tell you where it's going to, just like what I like for my Valheim mod situation. Anything else I'm using? And I will be trying a bunch of other mods that don't really kind of fit with my gameplay here. And I'll give you like a video, a review and all that stuff coming on the YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe for that if you want to see that coming up. Today, the plan is to go and do a bit swimming. It's like super hot. Let's go do a bit of swimming on Siptah. We're going to take our trusty Oyvind Talltree, who has strangely become a woman. I support him in his endeavours. And I encouraged him, honestly. So this is... no, this is not Oyvind. Oyvind? Where did you... Hello? Where did I leave you? Oh, she's out here. Oyvind. There we go. She's just having a little dance. She just likes to dance. There we go. So I did convert her using Tot Custom, which I'm not using currently, but she's retained her gender change, which is kind of cool. Just for a bit of variety. So she's kitted out in Perfected Heavy Gear. Oh, Unlock Plus I'm using as well. I'm trying it out, the update. She's wearing a full set Perfected Heavy Gear. This is crafted with a Tier 3 armourer, which we picked up last time we met. It's transmogged using Fashionist, which again I'm going to mention in my video coming up. I'll talk to you about that further. You can see these details because of Unlock Plus. These little things here saying who made it, and so she has a bit better armor than she did last time. She's got some gruel for passive healing. She's got an Argos Bane for good weapon that we picked up. She's got some aloe. She's going to help herself to drink those because of the Better Thralls mod. Do you know what? I forgot to check because Better Thralls isn't appearing in my tabs here, and I don't know if it's not working. So she might not drink potions because my tab isn't appearing on screen. I did check and I was subscribed. Yes, if I have to restart at some point today, heaven forbid, I'll double check that I actually have Better Thralls active. Otherwise I might have to kind of encourage her to drink herself. So there you go. So she's going to be my follower for today. I want her to come with me because she's going to clear my corruption as I run around, and we're leveling her up. She's level 10 at the moment. Her first perk is Jack of all trades. Yeah, not super exciting. A bit of health, bit of strength, bit of grit, so defense, and a bit of agility. Her damage modifier isn't like super good, but she has got a lot of points in strength because she's a Nord. Oven Talltree is a Nordheimer. You won't find a female one in the wild, by the way, just in case you wonder why they're all dudes. So I've got my Battle Axe of the Berserkers, which is just a regular legendary from a regular chest. You can get Exiled Lands or Siptah. I've got Bessie's Bow, which is a strength bow, because we're currently doing strength at the moment. I've got Daggers of the Grey Ones with a spiked weapon fitting on for extra armor pen, and an Axe of the Grey Ones. We looted these from Grey Ones on Siptah. Oh yes, you can see my coordinates as well. Where was it? The Proving Grounds. I think it was here that we went to. We just unfriended some of these grey ones. I do have a mod that gives me coordinates, so whenever I'm showing you stuff, this is absolutely a godsend. Honestly, the amount of times I say it's over here and I zoom out and I go, wait, which coordinate is it? It's E10, you know. Now I can just see it in the freaking coordinate, in the grid. Beautiful. I love that so much. Testing that out as well. So there you go. So she's following me. I'm kind of ready now. I think we'll go to Siptah and then I'll talk to you about underwater breathing situations. Let's grab our Doombringer and let's get away from the house. I do have some sigils active, so if you see my character jumping higher and for a bit longer, I have got some sigils active from the different vaults that I've currently done. I have increased jump height and distance from a bat vault, reduced stamina cost from a demon vault, reduced attack stamina cost from a fiend vault, and 5% corruption clearing every 20 seconds from an outsider vault. Hello, my dear. Hello, Shinra, thank you so much for the 43 months. Thank you. Unfriended, is that the new word for unalive, which is the old word for killed? I'm getting old. Unfriended is what I say, because I was demonetized from a lot of YouTube videos at one point. So you'll find certain things that I say, I kind of like censor myself, because otherwise all my like stream VODs were just demonetized, basically. And I've got to keep the lights on. That's it. The top chest. What's the top chest name is? This piece. This is the Acheronian Seer chest wrap. This whole set is this Acheronian Seer, except for the dancer's skirt, basically. It's beautiful. It isn't this colour on its own. It's multicoloured. It's got some blue and some pink, but it was a bit busy, so I went for white and gold, which I like. But it is really gorgeous. It's really beautiful. There's an armour set called Noble something. I use the outfit often. Wonder if that skirt would look like with the rest of the armour we've chosen. It's quite nice. Yeah, I've used the Noble skirt a lot of times in the past. Yes, indeed. Found a name source related today just outside of Sep, where there's like 4 or 5 people gathered in sacrificial stone for a name. Nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, Twitch and YouTube thing. Twitch is fine. I can say kill, murder, death, whatever I want in whatever sentence I like. But on YouTube, it's it went through a phase where it was not a human reviewing it, and it was just automatically marking my streams as like unsuitable, basically. Feels like 95 for me, which is 35. That was horrible, Death Reaper. Yepers. Hello, Thriller. Hello, people joining us. If I've missed anybody, hello, hello. Oivinda. Yeah, sometimes I say Oivinda, that's it. Specific automated potion drinking part of the brain was damaged when she was bonked over the head. That's it. This is, the server is PvE, my friend. PvE, yes. Friendly community situation, yes. And then, right. Okay. So, let's grab our trusty steed. Hopefully, yeah, I'm kind of kitted out. All right. Shall we go? Let me get you following me. Now, we do have a portal. How am I going to get there? So, we want to get to the Harbour of the Drowned, which I have forgotten where it is. Oh, it's... Twice Drowned is there. Drowned is there. So we want to go there. So I'm going to travel here by speaking to the NPC, the Adherent of the Outer Dark, who's nearby. We should have buffs available, so I'm going to eat a salted pork. I'm going to eat an elixir of might. If I get like a HUD debuff, then we'll know why. Where's Oivind? Oivind, love, what are you doing? I'm not going to take a sorcery stone with me. Frey is here, but we're ignoring her. There she is. So let me give her an elixir of might. Let me give her some cooked pork. Let me give her some salted pork, so she's got a lot of buffing going on. All right, let's go. Beautiful. Oh, excellent. Hello, Frank. Hello, hello. How you doing? Yeah, my computer, like, being loud is half the battle with this heat, honestly, people. Yeah, my frames are like at 60 right now. I have found that frame gen is doing nothing whatsoever, so I've got it switched off. I have put on reflex boost. What was the other thing that usually kind of resets itself? It is it UI? No. It's sheathed weapons. There you go. I find that resets every single time. Yep. You've got to port your thralls if you learn one thing from it. That's it. Always port your thralls, people. Seriously, we take it very seriously here. So we're going from here, from this fella, to Siptah. And we're going to go do some underwater vaults today because it's too hot to be on land. Here we go. This is where it takes you. Here we go. You can see my map coordinates. I bet it's better for you as well, isn't it? Surely. So we got to travel up the coast. So yes, now Exile Lands and Siptah obviously are combined, and there are different NPCs to speak to, depending on where you want to go. Where's Doom, friendo? Oh, the rain is just like soothing my brain, honestly. Go. Ah. Lovely. So lovely. Been having a good amount of success getting rid of the cold drunk vignette thing by teleporting sometimes more. Really? Okay. Pork, yes. Always for your thralls, that's it. We do have merch related to porking thralls. There you go. So, yeah, I'll get there and then we're going to talk about kind of like underwater situations. It's been a minute since I've done these vaults, so it's a bit of an adventure, really. Now, I'm going to be interested to see... It's going to be interesting to see if my collision is better without TOT. Or if I have the same problems. Because I did notice that we weren't having as many... Ah, we've got a Jabal Stag person. What are you doing here, friend? Is the Sacred Hunt event back on, peeps? Chat? Is it back on again? I've got my voice switched off. That reminds me to turn it back on again. I turned it off because, what's his name? Liu Fei keeps yelling at me outside my house and I'm just not ready to speak to him at the moment. So those people are on the map when the Sacred Hunt event is on. Hello, Fine Amadeum. How's it going? Salted, spiced, or pulled? Yes, absolutely. That's the answer. A normal person might ride the camel. We don't play that way here. You see, you pay attention like that. So yeah, that person being there should mean that the Sacred Hunt event is on. Which should mean that there should be a beam of light near the tower in the centre of the map. I do have like a full guide to the Sacred Hunt event. It's one of the events that cycles around in the game. The Headhunter event, Sacred Hunt events. What else do we have? Oh, the Dark Dregs. I think that's all they got to. There should be more events kind of coming up. They were bringing out new events, new content, new chapters and things like that before they went on a bit of a break to kind of catch up with technical debt, so they said. And then here we are with an Unreal Engine 5 upgrade. No complaints from me. So I am hoping that we'll have more kind of chapters to the Age of Heroes. I'm hoping we'll get more events and encounters and things like that to keep the game interesting. I hope we've got more maps coming, question mark. And I'd love it, all this stuff to come to console. Let's see, people, shall we? So let's go up to the Harbour of the Drowned. I am really enjoying collecting the sigils, I have to say. I do find some of the vaults are like, okay, cool, bit samey, but getting the different sigils and having the little buffs is like super satisfying. I do really like them. We're just avoiding everything right now and heading straight to the Harbour of the Drowned. Puppy. I did get a Yakith pet, which is not one of those, from the Citadel of the Accursed, from climbing that tower. We haven't used it yet, though. It's in the fridge. You know what I mean? Normal situations. Standard. Good night. Good night, Kitiara. Or even retained his new shape, even with the mod off, wouldn't your character have as well? No. I don't think so. No, because every time I log back in again, my character's like shine is gone. Her face looks back to kind of like some kind of default situation. So yeah, the gender change works, but everything else unfortunately doesn't seem to. Because I have switched, I've like launched the game with and without top multiple times, and it doesn't, unfortunately. But I do know that improved quality of life mod is being worked on. I believe there are some issues currently, and they're trying to get some help from Inflection for it, /Funcom. So fingers crossed, because I love improved quality of life. I think it's just such a user-friendly mod, and doesn't add too many things. It's very simple to kind of add to the server and that kind of thing. So I'm really looking forward to that. I really hope that kind of comes out. Charge! Okay, we are nearly there. So let's find our way. Now, I think it's actually just on the coast, isn't it? If we just go along the coastline, we should be able to get there. Bum, 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 bum. And then the second one of these watery vaults. Oh, it's down there, isn't it? Yeah. But then we could maybe run across to the Isle of Dawn, my fave, and check for some NPCs or something. Crafters. We did get a tier 3 crafter last time we met, thank God, because we didn't have an armourer. Tier 3 armourer, I meant to say. Or at all. But we did get a bladesmith as well, which was really cool. But I do want to get a shield right. So I'm holding out for that. Let's go down here. Do you know what? I still have Maelstrom switched off. I think I'm going to keep the Maelstrom switched off until we run into like the center of the map, and I want to have the Maelstrom happen, because I just find it annoying that it changes the weather. That's just my own personal take on it, really. I don't consider it to be like the fun addition. I don't know. Right. Here we are. There's the vault. There's the vault over there. Okay. Shall I use my daggers? Let's put down a bedroll, because we're professionals here and we do everything perfectly. Wafflecopter. Wait, I had it. Wait, fight you in a minute. Hold on, wait. Excuse me. Beautiful. So at least we'll respawn there if we die. If we want to. How are we doing for heals? Fine for heals. Bye. These guys are very much like the guys from the Sunken City on Exiled Lands. They're very attractive. Control yourself, people. I'll show you my stats in a second. My attributes. I haven't shown you that yet. I'm not noticing any problems with collision. Yeah, I must have spent my points. Is she alright? She's getting, like, pummeled by a bunch of them. Do a bit of stunning. Stay away from Oyvinder. I can use my axe as well if I want to. There we go. Everybody sleeps. Everybody sleeps. Perfect. So I must not have better thralls working. Which is why I don't have my little tab here. I don't know what I've done wrong. I don't know... Yes. I don't know if it's working or not. Okay, let's harvest these guys because they've got some looty loots. So I definitely want to find Decaying Eldarium. I'm going to need that and put a pin in that. So we've got a devolved... Excuse me, sir. Devolved round scale from each of them. Sliding bug is funny. Oh my god. Oh dear. So she's going to heal passively from her gruel. But we're just going to right click on these potions so that she drinks them. Which is not ideal, honestly. Did I forget anybody else? I think that's all of them. So this is an underwater vault. I've brought an underwater breathing apparatus with me for it, which I suggest you do as well. Can I hide my... I don't want to use Fashionist to display my weapons because the game does it for me. There you go. So now it's only going to display one weapon at a time. Okay, beautiful. So my underwater breathing apparatus of choice here is a Riptide Spear, which I'm going to be very careful not to throw. That is the Riptide Spear. I'm going to put it away. It gives you underwater breathing, basically. It completely stops your breath timer from changing. You could just be infinitely underwater. It does exactly the same thing as an underwater breathing potion. You can loot those from pirates, particularly up Buccaneer Bay over here. You can loot pirates at the... What is it called? The Black Galleon over here, underwater breathing potion. You can also get a underwater breathing mask from over here. There's animal tamers and stuff over there. You can loot from them. Otherwise, you can get the Riptide Spear, which is what I've got, from the bat in the Unnamed City. I've got to get used to this, like all these markings on the map. So the Aviary is over here. So over here, just in front of this thing here, is a bat boss. He drops the Riptide Spear, and it gives you underwater breathing. You just have to be really careful because it's just so easy to throw it, and once you've thrown it, you'll lose it forever. It's happened to so many people over the years, so you're like once bitten, twice shy. Okay, for a second I thought I didn't have any waters with me. So we could fight all these idiots, or we could just run in, which I think is what we're going to do. Now there's always brimstone, black ice, gold, silver around these places in varying like amounts. These fish eggs, what are these? Crystal. Can't pick these up. Okay, let's head in, shall we? Oh. Obvious answer is to unbind the throw button. Unbind the throw. Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, I just don't have it in my hand unless I need it. And I'm just super careful. So all of the vaults have an insignia on the ground. You can click on that and learn it, so you can craft that if you want to. Activate the plate and let's go. Now it's been a minute since I've been here, so expect some jankiness. I don't know. I'm going to use all my weapons and stuff. Put my riptide here, I think. Okay, so if I go under the water, see my breath timer starts to go down. Oh, it's very clear underwater. And then here's my riptide spear, and you can see that my breath timer is entirely frozen. There you go. It should go down again. And then it's frozen again. So there you go. It's just to show you that it is completely fixing my breath timer. So C to descend. Let's go. Now, if I miss something, do feel free to tell me if I miss like a box or something like that, people. I'm not worried about getting every single thing. But I just want to get like anything that's like, super important. So if it's like a statue or something, most of these places have some kind of statue. You will need some kind of breathing apparatus for the for sunken dungeons. The Dagon dungeon is also something you need underwater breathing for. She might have to click on you. Nope. It's very nice to be able to take your time though. I don't know if I've ever had the riptide spear for this before. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. You can really take your time. It's very nice. Bum ba da bum ba dum bum bum. Just having a little look around. You don't have to worry about your thrall drowning. They should never drown. Dun 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 dun. So we've got two different ways. We're going to go this way first. Go left. It is peaceful there, as someone wise once said. No, west. There you go. Oh dear me. It's really hot here, people. It'll be nice. So this is a... Oh, it's so scary. Okay, so there's that. I suppose they're both the same, aren't they? Like I said, it's been ages since I've been here. Okay, so we just got two ways up. Equal kind of situations, I guess. The easiest thing to do is just immediately switch to your other weapon. Oh, not you. Right. Take him down. They're so much just like the Dagon dungeon people. Just slightly different smell. A bit stinkier. But now in beautiful Unreal Engine 5. Okay, click everybody once. Evolve scale. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Onwards, friendos. Oh, kind of surprised no one's created a mod that lets you sleep through it. I know, Scal. I would love that, honestly. You can get underwater breathing mask from the animal tamers, where beastmaster tamers were born. Send up as a drop. Yes, I think I just said that, Frail. Did I not say that? Yep. All the animal tamers over here drop underwater breathing masks. Yep. They don't stop your timer. They slow it down. Whereas the potions and the riptide spear completely stop it. We're going to ascend here. Okay. Beautiful. Hi, sir. We love a stunnable enemy. Oh, not you. Okay, let's get the Eldarium. And one hit. Do 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 do. Hi. I don't think these guys seem to have anything to like harvest. Obviously, you can pick up the meat if you want fish stuff. It's obviously a cannibal of some kind. Okay, so we're opening. Let's unfriend people first. And I think we have to go through those gates underwater, if I remember correctly. Hi. Sorry about that. I apologise. Just ooh, someone is excuse me. He's hacking. Oh, is this the egg thing? This is the egg thing. Okay, so we have to collect eggs and put them in those. We have to go underwater. Oh, this is cool. Yeah. Oh, no, don't poison me. That's not very nice, is it? Hopefully these people stay dead. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, jeez. An Eldarium. Oh, they changed the way Eldarium cash look. Nice. Okay, so just a bunch of Eldarium. So we got to put giant fish eggs on there. We got to... Excuse me, I don't know what's going on here, but can I ask you to stop that? Thanks very much. Yes. Oh, what do we got here? Whatever. Potato. Hi. Where is Olvinda? Okay. It's quite a tough dungeon, I would say, this one. I would, if you're new, then be level 60 and have good gear, if you can be. Some kind of underwater breathing situation. You don't need to be 60, but you'll just have a better experience not dying. In my opinion. Depends though, if some of you just like to go in, you're like, yeah, it's fine. Go in early game. Grab a breathing mask. Okay, this is a legendary chest. We've got the strangely familiar axe, which isn't super special, is it? 67 damage, no armor pen, compared to my 64 and sunder. This armor pen is from a spiked weapon fitting, so you could do the same for this one. I mean, decent damage. You can add armor pen onto it. You can put a master weapon fitting on it, which will give you more damage and more armor pen as well. I'm just going to try and unfriend everybody first. Hi, Widow. I don't want you interfering with my egg harvesting, you know what I'm saying? Okay, is that everybody? Anyone else want to die? Okay, let's open the thing. Okay, I seem to remember having to stand there. It's kind of creepy, isn't it? So lower those. How do I open the gates, though? That'll open the things when I put the weights on. It's very Indiana Jones, isn't it? Is there anything back here? What are you doing, mate? You got some kind of secret... I'm not looking at chat because I'm enjoying my ignorance. It's kind of fun having ignorance sometimes. You know what I'm talking about. So I know I've got to swim here, which means I've got to go through these gates, and I thought I had to push that thing and keep turning it. Is there more than one turny thing? There's only that. There's no levers. This has got to open up. I mean, I could... Oh, I can jump... I can go down here. Oh. Oh, I see. That's all it is. But I'm afraid, because it's like water. I don't like it. I'm going to use my underwater torch. I don't like it. I'm fine. Everything's fine. This is not at all creepy. Okay. No big deal. Just a bunch of dead creatures. Super normal. Nothing happening. So let's pick up this giant fish egg. Can I carry more than one? Yes, I can. Let's get 3 of them. Yeah, normal. Totally normal. Love this. It's my favourite activity ever, swimming in dark water. It's lovely. It's like a cozy environment. Why is that one down? Please don't say I'm trapped in here forever. And leave. There you go. Right, put your thing away. You see, I did it, people. Like a professional. Not at all. There was no whining noises, right, everybody? There's nothing like that. Okay, so now we can place the eggs. Place. Delicious. Excellent. Oh, that was creepy. Let's never do that again, shall we, Ovind? Just want to make sure I don't miss. Thank you very much. Well, they've done the Dungeons of Vault. They're really cool and so much fun. Yeah. Find ragdolls are always Conan's secret spies. The only other creatures have more poisonous farts than Doombringer. It's true. The devil dogs are strong as Sabertooth, so they're just normal cats. Ooh. The devil dogs. So you should want the Yakiths. I haven't tested them, honestly. I mean, pets have been bad for a long time. We did get a Yakith, if that's who you're talking about. Who are you talking about? Is that what you're talking about? Boing. Okay, gate is opening. So normal, nothing weird happening here. Hey, now we're at the boss area. Perfect. What does this do? Viking, yes, totally ready. Born ready. Alright, let's take out these guys. There's some kind of music in here. Listen, I'm just here for your sigil, alright? Give me you leave the boots to the motorcycle. I'm not interested. I don't want to get breathed on. Don't poison me. Really, I would say the toughest thing about this dungeon is just the underwater like aspect of it. But if you bring potions, I like potions because you don't have to worry about hurrying at all, as long as you just keep popping the potions. We'll deal with all these like ads first. Here's my attributes, by the way. Max vitality, 3 perks in strength, 1 agility, 3 perks in grit, 1 in expertise. We'll harvest these guys after. As long as we still can. I hope your eggs dry out, that's all I have to say. Hi. I don't want to get breathed on. This is poisonous gas. Hi there, sir. She didn't like that. Marvelous. Do you know what I've just remembered? My encumbrance is wonky. How do I reset my encumbrance? Oh. When I was testing something earlier, I was over encumbered and I needed to not be over encumbered. I will tell you what that means later. How do I reset my encumbrance to normal? Do I just reset my stats? I was like, oh shit. And I've got like, look at my encumbrance, 153 out of 5. Anybody know? Do I do reset attributes? Revitality. No. How do I reset it? Does anybody know? How do I do it? I'm not in God mode. Oh, I am in God mode. Fucking hell. For God's sake. God. Balls. Does anyone know how to reset my encumbrance? Like in haste, I clicked this like multiple times earlier. How do I do it? Hold on, bear with friendos, because I don't want to do this like we're gonna have to redo this dungeon because I'm not doing it. I didn't mean to do it in God mode, friendos. No built-in button. Attribute respec. If your handgun is due to as points. Console commands. Attribute encumbrance 0. Okay, hold on, people. Sorry about that. Attribute encumbrance. Please say that worked. Nope, it has not worked. Oh god. Attribute encumbrance zeros can reset the attribute panel. May not fully revert to changes made by the UI panel by admin. Minus encumbrance or reset button. Minus encumber. Or reset button. Uses about accidentally max out encumbrance or delete specific database tables. Oh, bloody hell. Or use third-party tools. Player encumbrance multiplier. Surely there's a quick way to just reset it. Didn't have the Beast of Burden perk. I think I accidentally did that a few times about it. Till I noticed I'm not getting any damage. Yeah. Yeah. The worst thing... So in the past, I've made it so that I've frozen time and I've missed that. Normally, I remember that I was in God. This is cheating again. I know. Totally unintentional, friendos. Noticing my cameras were succeeded by moving at normal speed. Yeah, normal server. How do we do it? Oh, set stat attribute encumbrance. Okay, thank you, friendos. Wait. Well, we're gonna redo it. I'm not gonna fight this guy. We're gonna go back out because I don't mean to do it without set stat attribute encumbrance like that 0. And that's not helped. No, did I do it wrong? Better moment. No, so resetting my attributes here should have done it, but it hasn't. I've got boosted attributes here. What about relogging? Hold on. Let's get out of here. We're going to redo this thing. Let's fix this, people, because I don't want to do it without. There isn't like a minus encumbrance button. There's only a plus. Relogging. Let's try relogging. I have a feeling that I did relog in between because I had to. Yeah, I had to switch my PC off. Like, yeah. Just to cool the computer down and the whole PC down like a couple of times today. So I feel it's annoying that it's kept it. Thank you for noticing I was in God as well. I feel stupid. Oh dear. Check better thralls. Oh yeah, thank you for the reminder. We'll check better thralls as well. Balls. According to Google, SQLite database files directly. There's no in-game button to remove them. Resetting your encumbrance in Conan Exiles depends on entirely on how it was applied. For regular attribute points, consumer crafted potion. For manual animated points, you must edit the game's database. You're kidding me. I thought it was like just making yourself max health, like with admin. After all these years, they still never added the minus encumbrance button in admin. Yes. God, do you know what's funny? I must have done that before, but on like a test server or something, and it's never been a problem. And I just never noticed. Balls. Well, we're gonna have to work it out, people, because I can't continue unless I fix it. Where's Better Thralls? Better Thralls is not showing in my list of active mods, and it's not showing in my available mods, but I am subscribed to it. Why is that? Let me just have a little look in the workshop again. Do 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 do. Sorry about this, people. Troubleshooting stream now. Dun dun da 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 dum. I'm subscribed to it. Should I unsubscribe and resubscribe? So unsubscribed and resubscribed to Better Rules. Start the game. Bum ba dum bum bum. Do 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 do. I'm gonna blame the heat for this pickling my brain. Unfortunately, just made lemon chicken with stir-fried vegetables and rice. That sounds very nice. It's so hot, honestly, Cinnamon. It's awful. Yeah, so there should just be a quick way to reset your encumbrance, surely, for people. Surely. I have to say, I did think those guys were like not challenging me. I was like, surely it should be a bit more challenging than this. But do you know what I did? I checked that my stamina was going down, and it was. And I was like, oh no, I'm in normal mode. Hasn't updated yet, maybe. I've been using Better Rules, Lee. Better Rules has been updated to enhance, yeah. Do 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 do. I've been using it. Other people are managing to successfully use it, so it might be that it... There it is. Enable. Yay! I just fixed it by unsubscribing and resubscribing. Okay. Just gotta relaunch the game. Do 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 do. Sorry, this isn't very exciting, people. Better Rules is working, but yeah, I think I've managed to get it working. Mod that will quickly reset your encumbrance to standard. Is there? Dun dun dun. Can't play Conan due to the heat game over. It's so hot, Shadow. It's horrible, honestly. Yeah, it's working for some reason. Better Rules now. Do 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 do. There's a mod that resets your encumbrance. Is there? Do 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 do. What is it called? Legacy encumbrance 10 times. I don't want more encumbrance. I want the like challenge. Do you know what it is, Kenan? We'll quickly reset your encumbrance to standard. Hot enough to boil a monkey's bum, as was said in Monty Python's Flying Circus. Yeah. Yes. So I guess any mod that adds increases your encumbrance, I guess, gives you an option to like reset it, I suppose. I'm just going to launch it and we'll see if we can work it out. If you can give me a name of a mod, then I'd love to be able to just reset it. Da-da-dun, da-dun, do-do-do-do-do-do. Da-dun-dun. It is a slippery slope. It is this, yes. Set stat attribute. Yeah, that didn't work. Unfortunately. Okay, launching. Speaking of Flying Circus, they announced they're releasing an HD remaster with corrected colour in June, are they? Wow. Dun, dun, dun. So many mods that do the same thing, like extra levels and foes, which is kind of ridiculous. Yeah. I mean, if I have to install a mod to reset my encumbrance to normal, I will do, but that is kind of crazy, isn't it? Balls. You know what? You know, the God thing, the silly thing about that was I was just testing a croc attacking me, I think. No. It's because I was flying around. That's why I remember. Yeah. I'll put it in my mod video, people. Okay, launching the game. After resetting attribute points, try picking up a new item to see if that triggers it. Okay. Let me get my friend who's following me. Just in case. Yeah, it's still saying 153 out of 420, so I know I've got way too much encumbrance. I just like pressed the button a few times until I was able to carry the stuff I needed to. Balls, people. Try picking something up. No. Do we have any other ideas? Oh, yes. Thank you, lovely. BRB screen gone. There you go. We'll be right back, yes. Mod is called Enhanced Standard Weight. Standard is spelled wrong in mod. Enhanced Standard Weight. Standard Weight. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Standard is spelt wrong. Standard is spelt wrong in the mod. Okay. So what if I search for... How have they spelt it if it's wrong? Let's look for enhanced and limited weight. Enhanced standard weight. For those who want to return a character to the full carry weight without creating a new... After using a mod that increases unlimited weight, once you've entered the game and weight is returned to the standard, the mod can be removed. Oh, all right, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Magical. Okay. Hold, please. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, amazing. Bum, 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 bum. You know, speaking of trying to reset things, I tried everything to fix my password for Tot. And I tried everything. I tried uninstalling. I tried like removing every single file from Tot because my sudo, like my super admin password was like, I forgot what the hell it was. Just the first time in my life. I mean, probably, let's face it, probably at some point in my life I've done it, but never for something so important. I just put in a random password, blah, 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 in a light-hearted mood and immediately forgot what it was and didn't really need it too much until the mod was updated. And then I just couldn't remember it. And I was like, people were like, oh, just remove the mod. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I guess I'll just remove the mod. And that didn't work. Reinstalled the mod, didn't work. And went through, tried to remove every single file. I mean, I must have missed something. Went through every single file I could find related to any mod on my game. And still, when I hit the like admin thing, it asked me for my super admin password. Yeah, I found it, Kenna, I found it. So that's one of the reasons I've stopped using Tot, basically. Did you remove sudo? I removed all my mods, everything, and then I removed all the mod related files, everything, because the only thing I was using was sudo custom, tot sudo, tot custom, and better thralls. And I was like, better thralls settings I can reset, and I'm better off just starting from scratch with Tot because it's easy enough to just kind of rebuild my character. And I just couldn't get rid of all the files, or I just couldn't get rid of the password setting. Obviously, it says it's not supported for single player, so it's my own fault for deciding to use it. In spite of that. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, 1 second. Okay. I don't know why there isn't a reset button in the admin panel. I bet if I ask Funcom, they'll be like, oh yeah, this is what you do. Did you? I removed the mod.txt file. Yep, I did that. All the things. Everything I could find. Restarting people. Fixing your Tots password sounds like a reinstall. It sounds like a reinstall Windows moment. I know. It was ridiculous. I was like, okay, it's not meant to happen. I'm just gonna move on from this mod. It's a great mod otherwise. I thought it was really cool. Really, like, a bit overwhelming at first. But I'll probably include it in my mod video just to kind of show people, but I could still edit my own character, but I couldn't edit my followers. And I was like, well, that's half the fun, isn't it? You know. Remove your brace, it clears most anomalies. Is it? Yeah. No, but I don't want to lose my sigils, Philo. I don't want to lose my sigils. I mean, we could just get a sigil back, I suppose. Same issue here with Tot, yeah. It screwed up so much that I got memory error. I had to reset the whole game, single player too. Did it? So the other thing is that we were having issues with collision as well, which were kind of like really causing issues. Okay, let's go in. Bum, bum, bum. I know you can't see. Attempting to comprehend civilized ways. Bum, bum. Okay, so I think it's reset it, hasn't it? I've got 153 out of 70. I've got let me just double check that it's like, let me hit reset as well. It teaches me to just casually do that, doesn't it? So why do I still have 70 when I have no points in here? None of my gear gives me... I always have like a small heart attack when I do this on stream. I'm over encumbered. Why isn't it 0? Is my question. Totsa, no, I'd be stuck with fashionist, but you can't change your characters that much. Yeah, fashionist isn't for changing a character appearance, it's just for transmogging. You can still carry as level 1 character. Okay, so that's my... am I on default? Did it work? Is that what I'll take her message? Is that what we think? So if I put the first perk in expertise, I'm over encumbered. Well, that's reassuring. Better. Okay, let me just do my spec. And then we'll remove the mod, I guess. Science. Thank you so much for that suggestion. That's very helpful, by the way. I appreciate it. So you max vitality. Faster healer. Glutton for punishment. And then everything else in strength. Combo master. And then we get... this is our spec now. Yeah, okay. I guess this looks about right, doesn't it, people? Hallelujah. So I want to remove that mod because I'd like to see... I'd like to just confirm that it does actually... it doesn't revert it. Quit. There we go. And then we're just going to redo that thingy. I thought it should be 0 Vasa. Heavy armor is white capacity increase set. What does that mean? You can still carry as level 1. Yeah, I guess so. I guess we had some encumbrance. I don't know, people, but that seemed about right, didn't it, for what I was carrying? Okay, so mods, standard weight, disable. Fresh. I just want to test that works to like reset it completely. I realize you can't see anything. Just give me 1 sec. I mean, I bet I'm not the first person to accidentally screw up my encumbrance, which is why they've got that, I guess. 70 is the initial value. Is it, Kenneth? Thank you so much. That's absolutely so helpful, honestly. I'm so relieved. I was like, no, what am I going to do? That's a great mod from what I've seen, but it's way too invasive for what I use it. I think that's the only thing about it. I think for the average user, improved quality of life mod is such a simple user interface. You don't get kind of overwhelmed with kind of tutorials when you first launch it. I do think Tot is brilliant, honestly. I think it's fantastic. So much like detail and everything, works with other mods and stuff like that. But I think it's just a bit overwhelming for like the average player who just wants to make their bum bigger. You know what I mean? Bum. Yeah, we weren't wearing the heavy armor set. We took it off to test it, and the perfected set gives strength and agility rather than carry capacity. Okay, let me just double check. Everything's fine. Single player, let's go. You do have a black screen, I know. Here we go. Yay! And we're back. Okay. And our encumbrance looks like it should do. We're not in any weird modes. I'm just going to double check my admin panel, people. Okay, no god, no cloak. Everything is normal. I'm supposed to eat. Time is not frozen. Everything is fine, right? Are we happy? Make me normal. Okay, I think we're good. Get our friendos back. Raven can stop being on her break. Okay, so let's redo that dungeon because I didn't realise I was in god mode. I feel like a bit of a fool, people. Okay. We're nearly there. Let's run around here. Well, there you go. That was interesting. Well, at least I didn't have to take my bracelet off because I would hate to lose my sigils, honestly. She's a witch? Oh, no. And I really appreciate the help, honestly, friendos. Very helpful. Let me eat some buffs. Let me give her some buffs as well. It did feel a bit easy. I'm not going to lie. I was like, oh, we're super... We're like, we're a bit... Maybe we're a bit OP for this. You know what I mean? Oh, dear. Been a hell of a week, people. Only Monday. Hello, Indari. How you doing? Good to see you. Guys, I'll be right back. Don't worry. I used to make everything bigger. Yeah, remember playing strength-based character one until it big and strong. Normal character goes just and get well across. I agree with you. I do think they've improved the character model a bit. To be honest, we're just going to run straight in there. I should still have all my sigils and everything active. Oh, and yeah, so let me set up better thralls actually. It takes like 2 seconds and I'll show you how to set it up if you haven't used it. So better thralls, yay, it's here now. So healing is what I want to do. So I'm going to do the lower threshold will be actually 100 and 100 and then 5. So I'm switching this on so that when my character I've never tried doing it at 100 before. I guess should we do 99 when a health reaches 99%. Yeah, let's do 99%. As soon as the health drops below 99%, she'll drink a potion on a 5-second cooldown until the health is 100. There you go. We'll hit save there. Let me just make sure that followers isn't on. Yeah, disabled. It's kept my settings. I'm not going to use pickup rules. There we go. I don't really use force truncheon. Full damage I have set to 0. Perfect. Marvellous. I didn't have to change my admin controls either. Well, beautiful. So now she'll help herself to potions as we run around and she takes damage. Excellent. Bum, bum, bum. She turned me into a newt. I did turn you into a newt, absolutely. I wish I would have a make me normal button in real life. Yes. Well, you know, you just wouldn't fit in as well if you were completely normal. How do I get to this thing? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, we're going to avoid those guys this time. Bedroll's still down. Dun. So, this is a drowned vault, which I've not done on Unreal Engine 5 yet, people. This is my first attempt at doing it. Yes. Oh, I wonder what it's like. Will I work it out? I can't climb here. Everything today is going perfectly. That's the take-home message, right? It's like, perfect. I didn't know you couldn't climb the outside of vaults. Oh, I always click save myself. I thought we did. Need to click save. I did click save for the things I changed, yeah. I did, yeah. I click save for other things, but yeah, I had to click save. I hadn't changed anything else. Okay, so we're just going to do this, like, click on the sigil, the insignia, equip your potion, your freaking healing potions, or your mask, whatever you're using to swim underwater. This is the can't be asked version of this run through. There you go. We've got our Riptide Spear equipped. This is looted from the Bat Boss in the Unnamed City. He also drops things like Verminhide Pants and Boots. And what else does he drop? But this is the real prize. You can use an underwater breathing mask or underwater breathing potions. The mask is dropped by animal tamers. in Buccaneer Bay, and you can also loot underwater breathing potions from pirates in the galleon. Can I just eat? This is probably where we'll die. So we're just gonna like yeet through here. Let me put my thing away. Hi there. Okay. Someone hit me so I can prove to myself that I'm not in any special mode. Come on, hit me, hit me, hit me. Make me strong. Haven't you making this? Come on, hit me. Sit. Sit, sit. Hit me. Hit me. Okay, he didn't want to hit us. Fine. Excellent. Okay. Oh, I've never been here before. This is my first time. Let's fight everybody, shall we? Oh. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to swim under here. We need to collect 3 eggs. We'll go under the weights. Try not to get unfriended. Right, hit me. There you go. See, I took damage. I took damage. You took damage. Oh dear, people. Ooh. Hi, sir. How have you been? The problem is, because I'm reasonably good at fighting in this game and dodging and stuff like that, I just didn't even notice I wasn't taking damage. I was just like, wow, I'm like dodging really well. You know? And I'm looking around because I'm not as familiar with this one. And I just didn't notice. But then I was like, I've got too much encumbrance. I was like, oh, I forgot I added encumbrance, you know? See, I've been like, I was dodging like that. Just like, yeah, sure. I guess I got knocked down, but I never took any damage, I guess. There we go. So we could turn this. They're going to interfere with us. Have we already raised them up? We could go in that one, couldn't we? I don't think we need to lift both of them. I'm doing the lazy version. So here we are. Oh, you don't even need a torch underwater. It's actually really bright. I like that. So we're going to pick up 3 eggs. Hopefully there's one. The chest with loot. 2 eggs. These giant, disgusting things. And then we're going to go back up this way. So I guess if he wanted to... I guess you could open both of them. So we have the eggs. Now we just have to click on the situations, which are over here. And here we go. Place the disgusting eggs. And then the door will open. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Through here. Run, run, run. And then we got the boss fight. Oh, this is my first time here. This is such a novelty. I guess that maybe that opens the chamber to him. Or does this gradually fill with water? I have questions. Let's fight all these guys around the sides. Tell him that we're just here for the sigil. First time we've said that today. Sir, could you stop that, please? You see, there's not a huge amount of difference. Oh, you're the boss. I see you now. I see you. I take you seriously. I'm sorry. I respect you. Full respect. So can I do a bit of dagger work here? So she should drink potions of her own volition now that we've got the Better Thralls mod active. I'm so glad we sorted our encumbrance, people. I don't know what would you do with that modders, honestly. Did you So maybe was nobody was pushing me over before, is that what it was? Yeah, I think that's what it was, wasn't it? I guess. The CC is super annoying, isn't it? Have a little drink. Okay. You get off Oyvind, she doesn't like that. Crowd control is one of those things that nobody minds when they're delivering it, but it's so annoying being thrown around. Alright. What should we use? Should we do daggers? So can I put her on Flea? I want to see if she drinks. Feels. You can drink, lady. She's fighting, she's not drinking. Oh, she ran out of heals. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me do some crafting. You're making really creepy noises, mate. There you go. Now she's drinking. He's very staggerable, isn't he? Between the two of us. Alright. I was getting cocky. Collision questionable. Hey! There we go! First time ever in my life. Well done, everybody. Okay, let's try and pick up all the things. Let's harvest the corpse. Please don't. What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? Flying all over the face. We've got abysmal flesh. Okay. What do we get from you? Bit of hide. Some kind of scale situation. Delightful. Okay. Make sure we harvest all the people. Oh, there's more people there. So you can kind of run through most of it, actually. Which is kind of good. Who's going to dodge you? So now we just have to plunder the Harbour of the Drowned. Okay, that'll do. Let's fight these guys and get through here. Get our looty loots. Ooh. I don't know if they'll follow us through here, actually. I'm curious. Can we see? Come on, Oyvind. Yes, they will indeed follow us through. Excuse me, I want to watch a movie now. We've got a little cutscene. We'll deal with those guys first. Hey! Beautiful. Let's get a little bit of Eldarium. Here we go. Let's drop our putrid meat, which is not going to be eaten today. So we may as well drop it. There we go. We've got 17 scales. Let's watch our little cutscene. Here we go.
Lian sintan. Tanye puldar latungo. Tanyala ini. Navar yamakran. Namani kuir. Umili kala.
Squeaky is sitting on the floor. Squeaky, you alright, my love? Okay, are you hot? You're too warm, sweetie. You alright, my darling? Poor little furry cat. It's so warm in here. You could go in the bathroom. It's colder on the floor. It's tiled. Hey? You okay? You just want to sit with me? Hey? Poor kitty. It's cooling down now. Give a look from above me. I turned around. I was like, there's a dark, like, I've got the lights off because I've got a window open. I don't want to attract, like, little bugs. And, she was just, like, sitting on the floor. Squeakathon. Are you okay? Yes. You're alright. You love this kind of warmth, but it's probably not good for you, like, continuously. I mean, trust me. It's not for me either. Shouldn't Oivind Tawtry be a male dancer? How can we throw as a female? Yes. Oivind Tawtry is only ever a male dancer. That's a male dancer, Philo. Are you okay? You're confused. Yeah, I used Top Custom to switch the gender. And then it retained... I'm not using Top Custom now, but it retained the gender change, basically. That's it, basically. There is a mod on Steam that I saw that just changes the... Or Vander, yes. That just changes gender. Or sex, or whatever. Which might be interesting if you're not going to use TOT or improve quality of life. Improve quality of life does the same thing, but it's obviously not been updated yet to enhance. Those guys are so big. They're huge, aren't they? Is this Isle of Siptah? It is, yes, it is. Wish we could turn off the events that randomly pop. Yeah, have one that keeps popping up in my same place in my new playthrough. Yes. Norfolk was like 32 degrees K. It's been super, super, super freaking hot here too. It's been horrid. I think British Fridays, is it a bit cooler tomorrow? Is it like a bit cooler? I think so. Maybe like 1 or 2 degrees cooler, and then it's supposed to go back to normal. Right, so there's our little cutscene. So we got our sigil. Marvellous. Blue dye, silver bot. Now we do need silver for our teleportary stones, so I'm probably going to make sure I collect that. Take the cash and the cannoli, because why wouldn't we? Now we're looking for lecterns. Here we go. 2 lecterns to teach us drowned armory and vault armors. So that's that. We've got our sigil. Everything here is collected. And let's apply the sigil and see what we get. Drown. Increase carry capacity. That's so ironic. Isn't that ridiculous? By a percentage of missing health. Isn't that funny? So imagine we hadn't fixed the encumbrance buff. Isn't that funny? What do the purple lotus orbs do when thrown? They're a concussive orb. So if you throw it at the feet of enemies, then it will knock them out. If they are tier 3 or lower, usually one, I think. I haven't tested it recently, but just one purple lotus orb will knock them out. If it's like a group of people, like in Seppa Maru, anywhere they're neutral, you won't even aggro anybody. So you can throw one purple lotus orb at the feet of 3 tier 3s together, and that'll knock out 3 people, and you can take them to your wheel. For friendship. Gender change mod doesn't remove facial... Does it remove facial hair? So the woman can look interesting in the man has been... Are you serious? That's bonkers. My god. I have lung disease, so hot weather my lungs do not enjoy... Oh my god, Shadow. That's awful. Crikey. Yes. No, I'm just a wimp when it comes to hot weather, I'm afraid. It's the humidity, really, isn't it, I think? All right, let's get out of here. So now we have increased encumbrance. It's just so funny. 19 in California. That's lovely, Shinrin. Perfect. Okay, let's go do the other vault, shall we? The other drowned vault. The other one is down south. So I guess we're just going to, like, run straight down. Let's go to this beautiful river and, like, run down here. Let's use our friendo. Okay. Well, that went perfectly, friends. You know what I mean? Absolutely perfect. Nothing at all went wrong there. You know, very straightforward stream. Hi! Charge! Oh, I didn't get him. I'll come back for him later. So, let's go this way and see if we can connect to that water. I still haven't made my kind of like grown-up base. I'm calling it, I guess. I've got a little starter base on Noob River, and it is compact, but fits all the starter stuff kind of perfectly, but not much more. I've put down a garrison armorer bench outside, but I don't have any other level 60 benches, so I need more space. Now I could just plop down some foundations. I could just extend it a little bit. This is where I built or started to build on one of my playthroughs. We'll just have a little look. This is a lovely place for a base. It's beautiful. Do 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 do. You can see the what is it called? The grid coordinates. This is my first time here in Unreal Engine 5. Honestly, Siptah was always so beautiful. Sometimes I forget that it's different. I mean, obviously my character looks very different. There's a boat here. Got a little helpful tool for breathing underwater with me. Is there not a chest here? I always assume if there's a boat, there's a chest nearby. I might have gone past it. Okay. Well, it's gorgeous anyway. Let's continue. We're just going to go straight down here. We're not going to worry about visiting everywhere on the way. I just want to do these 2 vaults and then switch off my computer. And then just like sit with a pack of like frozen peas for a while. Just try and cool down. Oh dear. But yeah, so I haven't picked a place for my final base. I don't know what to do. We kind of thought about building on the Isle of Dawn over here, which is just gorgeous, but I don't know. I'm feeling indecisive about it, peeps. I'm going to actually just travel along the water. I don't know what I want to build in. Maybe like in the Median building. The only thing is, because it's so hot here at the moment, it's really hard for me to think about building anything other than just like a water beachy kind of situation. I don't know. Maybe we like build something summery just like down the river a little bit, down Noob River. I don't know, people. Sorcery, slow forward, dive off a large area, so cinematic. Yeah. I haven't tried diving with slow fall, actually. Is it common to not have aircon in the UK? It is, absolutely, yes. And that's the one thing I think that people don't realise. People go, oh, people in Britain, they complain about weather all the time. It's ridiculous. But it's like, the country is like, just so mild normally. You know, we don't have like, heaven forbid, touch wood, all that stuff, hurricanes or like earthquakes or, you know, dangerous creatures apart from humans. It's just like quite a safe place, really, genuinely speaking. And then the weather's just very mild. We get like high winds. There's like flood areas and stuff like that. The wind can be really bad, obviously. It's a windy kind of island and whatnot. Lots of rain. Lots and lots of rain. But, oh, the baby's so cute. Should we get a baby pig? Hi, little friend. I'm your new mummy. Come on, Doombringer's your mummy. Come on, Doombringer. So yeah, everything's just generally quite mild and a bit grey and whatnot. But as soon as it's like a heat wave, if it gets like 30 degrees, nobody, apart from like businesses and stuff, a lot of businesses are fine, but homes just get really hot. It's basically like Harry Potter when the Dursleys are like fanning themselves, trying not to die from heat exhaustion. No wonder that's got to be rough. And it's, yeah. So it's been over 30 here today. I have no idea how hot it is in this flat, but it gets really, really hot. Like, it is absurdly hot. So, yep, it is. Here we go. So we're just heading down to this drowned vault. I think it's quite a straightforward vault, though. As long as you've got some kind of underwater breathing situation, it was fine. Obviously, I've done it before. I do like when there's some kind of puzzle involved or climbing. Some of the like vaults we're going to do a bit later on get much more interesting, I think. But some of them where you just like run in a straight line, fight a few enemies, there's a couple of side rooms and just kind of run in a straight line. I don't get gets kind of boring, I guess. But at least there's like some of the vaults are really interesting and kind of imaginative, I think. Okay. You just follow this river. There's puffball mushrooms here. You can harvest these with a sickle to get more. And you can use them to make noxious. I can harvest plants, but not these guys. I can harvest the bushes, but not mushrooms? I guess I have to be more precise. Da-da-dum-dum. I can just quickly show you my map now. I love that so much. If you have any quality of life mod suggestions for me to try, then do let me know. I might add them to the server, I might not add them to the server. I'd like to keep the list of mods on the server as short as possible. I really, really mean that. I just don't want to have to be like updating the server like you know, constantly and, you know, interrupting your gameplay and stuff like that. I just want to keep it as simple as possible. No build mods, nothing that if the mod doesn't work, you lose your gear or your building disintegrates, anything like that. That looks like a pile of poo with some eggs in it. It's lovely. But yeah, any quality of life mods that you like swear by, I'd love to know about it. I'd like to try them out. I'm kind of working on a video at the moment. Same here in Belgium, yeah, 30 degrees and no aircon. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's ridiculous, yeah. Yeah, because fortunately, like, we're going to return to normal temperatures. Probably after, tomorrow will probably be ridiculously hot as well. And then it's just going to go back to normal. We've had worse, though. It's not even, like, I don't know, when is summer? It's not even summer yet, is it? Dun, dun. I'm just going to run to the coast. We're going to go around here. Just enjoy the water. It's very nice doing like a swimming kind of dungeon on a hot day like this. I really do like it. Yeah, maybe we'll build in the snow or something. I quite often feel like building in the snow when it's super hot. I'm going to put armor penetration upgrade on legendary axe with 0. Will it do penetrate? Yes, it will. Yes, like 10%. It depends what you... Yeah, so if you put the spike weapon fitting on it, you'll get 10% armor pen from that. If you do a master weapon fitting, once you've done the Warmaker Sanctuary, which is like a level 60 dungeon, definitely, you'll get extra damage and extra armor pen. So it's really, really good. Late game, once I've done Warmaker, then I will put that on everything. My thralls, my weapons, my thralls' weapons. I should do that. Like, I'm kind of just enjoying sort of bobbing back and forth between Exiled Lands and Siptah at the moment. So maybe we'll do the Black Keep or something next time. Oh, I would like to get a shield right armourer. I'm really glad that we've got a bladesmith. But I'm just really enjoying the fact that we've got like a double the size of the map for a playthrough. It's really awesome. I'm really very happy with the decision they've made here. Let's go. Hello, Kettle. Hello. That's night owls at least get a couple of hours. Yeah, the cooler hours. Yes. I mean, I didn't start stream until late tonight because there's just no way. Just like, I was doing stuff like prepping stream, and I just had to turn off the computer entirely, just so that the fans on it would just shut up and the room could cool down a little bit. I was just waiting for the temperature to drop down. See some weird guys. So we have found this one before, we just didn't go into it on this playthrough. Dun, dun, dun. I'm going to put down a bedroll. Hi, sir. Stop it. Stop it. There you go, bedroll down. Hey, I've got to remember to harvest them. Normally, like when I used to do this map, we didn't have the improved like journeys and stuff. And I would have just kind of, I probably would have done the vaults on this side of the map first, you know? like serpent, wolf, things like that. But we're just following them in the order that they're listed here, which I do like that, I have to say. I like not having to choose too many decisions. Dun, dun, dun. Do, 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 do. Back Lotus Flowers. Hi. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. Not really what I was looking for today. Marvelous. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Hey, not that many people out here. Okay, there. Find the Harbour of the Twice Drowned. Let's go in. Yes, exclamation mark ticket in Twitch chat to enter the giveaway. It's the base game of Conan Exiles plus the Siptah DLC combined in one Steam key. That's available to win today. Let's look. I guess we've already learnt the insignia for this vault. For this, we haven't clicked on a statue yet. I'm assuming I've missed a statue to click on. Is the insignia? No. Where's my little thingy? Somewhere, I guess it's near the door or something. There must be one. Unless it's inside. Did I miss it, people? Doombringer enhanced. This isn't very enhanced behaviour, thank you very much. Oh, there it is. Run over it. There you go. I learnt it from the other place. There you go, perfect. So let's put our torch away, and immediately it's so much better. Look at that. That's like bonkers, isn't it? Alright. Let's do some fighting. Let me check her heals, actually. Ah, yeah, she needs some more. She should still be buffed. She's still buffed. Okay. I got crafting speed on like uber fast because I'm very impatient. Okay, so I'm going to try not to miss a statue if there is one. Hi there. I might be crafting too many potions. Whee! Thank you for that. Okay. I think we'll clear queue here. Doombringer did have some as well. Yeah, he's got some crafted. And a quick stack. Okay, that's too many. Alright. I don't know if I want to harvest these guys anymore. Thank you. Wait, I didn't mean to light that torch. It's entirely unnecessary. Yeah, I am going to harvest them all in spite of like my laziness. I wish there was a way to not pick up putrid meat. I mean, I know you can use it for composts and stuff like that. You can use it with an Emedian helmet to take damage, to repair your stuff. But I'm like, can I just not pick it up? Maybe a mod so that you never pick up putrid meat. Oh my god, is there one? That would be amazing. Okay. Hi, sir. I remember this one being a bit tougher, but that probably was a lot lower level. Less geared up for it. I love that they chat to themselves. Just imagine them being like, oh, visitors again. Oh, I didn't clean up the mess. All the eggs are all in the wrong place. Or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a mind reader, obviously. We'll take the cash, leave the cannoli. Don't have any keys. Do fight some world bosses for that. Oh, you're a big boy. Don't throw me in the water. People don't like that. Now he's found himself in the water and he realises this is Conan Exiles and nothing swims in the water except for players and followers. I hope he's staying there now. Excellent. So we're going to turn that wheel. Check the side areas first. All coming back to me. Do, 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 do. Okay, I see a statue. I'm assuming that isn't the statue I have to click on. No, tis not. Okay, wheel turned. I felt like we had to spend more time pushing levers and stuff earlier on in this. Okay, this is like my worst nightmare, I must say. In case you're new here, I'm absolutely terrified of like opaque water. Ugh. Okay. So I remember back in the day doing this with no breathing apparatus, and you could do it without anything. I'm just checking around these side areas in case there's like, you've got that fear of dots or holes. You're going to be terrified here. Sir, I think you're hacking, honestly. What are you doing underwater? Please don't attack me. Oh, I don't like this. What are you doing? Get him, move under. Is there a lever under here? I guess there is. Lever. Is it up there? I don't see one. I think there's a lever down here. Sir, this is not ideal. Wait, is it up? Have I missed it? I'm hungry, apparently. Hi. Steven friendo. So did we miss something? It must be under there, right? Maybe breaking my cardinal rule of holding my riptide spear in my hand. Is it underwater, friendos? Do you play official servers? Yes, I do. This is not official server, though. This is a mod with a whitelist functionality for auto pickup. What's your armor? Armor is Acheronian seer, mask, chest, hands, and sandals, and then the legs are Samorian dancer. I've never seen it before. It's another one of those things where I was just browsing around for a transmog and I found it, and I was like, oh, that's cool, and I just had it. So I'm guessing it's underwater, unless it's back here. Because there's got to be a lever. Somebody will know and will be going, it's the green button. Can we fight you? Because I think you might be a bit of a knobhead. So it's not supposed to be in textures here. Definitely. Okay. It does nothing at all. The lighting is so silly. Let me eat a snack because my character's hungry. I love that I can toggle this. It's so cool. So she's fine. So it must be underwater. I remember swimming down here. I just don't remember having to look for a lever. Is it here? Push the green button. Thank you for the visit with Conan Advice. It's been amazing. Help reading again. Oh, thank you so much. I love that. You're very welcome. Thanks for watching. Does anyone know where the lever is, people? I'm assuming there's one. I'm going to run up to the thingy. Maybe there isn't one. Maybe it's outside the door. And I was distractified by the weird, ugly dude. It isn't click on the door. Is it supposed to be open? Anybody? Should be near the door. It's here. Thank you for that. It's right there in front of me. Hello, Noki. Hello. Can still do without breathing anything. I'm following along and did it just that. Oh, nice. Good to hear that. It is down there. Nice, nice, nice. So there you go. You can do it without anything. Perfect. Yepers. I remember doing it without anything. So what kind of armor were you wearing? Was it like a light armor? Or heavy armor? Because I believe that certainly in UE4, your armor value was affecting it. Do 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 do. Here we go. Professional gamer. This is the joy of the Riptide Spear. You can just dilly-dally as much as you want to. Hi, sir. Just you wait till Orvinda gets you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Not really into roller coasters, though. Interesting collision, question mark. Okay. It's like just a lot of people to harvest. It's just so boring. I just hate harvesting for the same things. Hi. So we could have brought our Dylan Snow Hunter with us, but we didn't really need to. I just wanted to, in case I like placed any teleportary stones or anything with transportary stones. I just wanted to have a dancer with me, really. The quest for Leonil continues. Can't leave our supply materials. Do 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 do. So I haven't seen a statue anywhere. Do 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 do. Sorry about the humming, by the way, if you're new here. It's just part of the... It's a feature, not a bug. Hi there. I'm going to open the door so I know where to go. Let's get out of that nastiness. Okay, so we came from over yonder, up through there. I'm gonna go that way. Ravinda, get him! Oh, I'll take that. So that was kind of crazy collision, but he was doing an AoE attack with his strike down, I guess. The only thing I'm missing from Top at the moment, apart from editing my followers' appearance, is the sheen of my character. She's very matte, which I'm not super keen on. I don't know what it is. Just want her like a bit more moisturize. You know, it's just one of those minor things that bugs you. Do 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 do. Dum dum da dum. Hey, I don't know if I've got all the things. We've got another swimming pool down here. Let's see. These guys are quite easy to delete. Oh, we've got a bit of a swim situation. So I think in these side bits, it's just a chest or something, isn't it? I remember. From many a moon ago. She looks like she's wearing like such a nice summer's outfit, doesn't she? In this lighting. So I'm curious. I think I just want to have a little looky look. Isn't it just like a box down here? Swim down, swim back out again. I mean, I don't have a problem with like that phobia, but this is like super gross. Is there not a chest? They did it really well though. They like change as you move around. No chest. Just for decoration. Have I missed one, friendos? Statue doesn't teach me anything. The eggs look like a bunch of eyes. They do, don't they? They're super creepy. Love the way the enemies jump up when they expire, yeah. Here I was thinking the humming was just the voices. I mean, it was the voices in your head saying this, definitely. Sorry to, you know. Is the spelling on that emote, but without the space? Strangely enough, that is not a humming emote. Oh, because it's I see. Hulu is watching you. Super creepy. Got your fabled Leonil, though it was a miserable experience of camping the mounds, but she finally showed up. A lot of murder though. I love that. It's wonderful. I feel like the loot could be a bit improved. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So I feel like there was a chest down here. And that was all there was. Like either side. Happy to be proven wrong or told I'm wrong. Maybe not either side. Yeah. Oh, there's a chest here. Not super exciting. So, has anybody got any recipes from the vaults? Because we haven't got any recipes yet. We've got the sigils, which is amazing. We've got the, sorry, what I'm trying to say, we got the vault armories and weapons and stuff like that. But in the chest, there used to be random recipes. I guess it's just like a low chance or something. Because I haven't picked up any scrolls or anything like that. Is my point. What do you have on you? Somebody has daggers? No? Did I not see daggers? Was it you? It was a bow. Okay. Sorry, can't stop humming. It helps me focus. It's a real problem. Aha! She's doing alright though, isn't she? Okay. We got Oyvind in a chest, I think. Was it up at Mounds? But we've also got two of them. I think we saw one in a chest. We got one in the chest and we also got one just like in the wild at Azagarth, at Oyvind Tortree. Always like a good fighter. If you want a dancer, Oyvind Tortree and Leonil from Exile Lands at least. Always good. So I guess we're going to dive down now. Let's open up the gate. Oh. Do you recommend making my base on Siptah or Exile Lands? I started on Siptah just to give it a try, but it feels empty. It does, I agree with you, Imp King. It's up to you, really. I would say my preferred way of doing it would be to do... Well, you can learn sorcery on Siptah by going to the sorcery cave. Here? There's a sorcery cave up here. Or you can go to the sorcery cave on Exiled Lands, and once you've learnt sorcery and leveled it, then you can make teleportary stones. So then it doesn't matter where you are, basically. Yeah. It's up to you, really. I agree with you. I think Siptah feels emptier. If you want like a lot of space to build and things like that, then Siptah's great for that. I don't know. I just like Exiled Lands better. Yep. And then if you're going to live on Exiled Lands, you can live near an obelisk, so that you can just teleport to those. Are there any dances from purges that are good? Found recipes for venom-infused daggers, but I already... Oh, you got to in the vault, yes. Already had them from the esoteric library on Exiled Lands. Imagine if they'd been more useful if I couldn't go to both. Yeah, absolutely. Got top mods to get the Exiled Armory mod, and when another mod made me lose my hair, I was confused when the Orb of Nurgle didn't work, until I realised Top's mod overrode the character customization and came with a lot more. Yeah, including being able to choose your glossy skin. Yeah, I love that so much. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it just makes them look so much better, in my opinion, when you can make their skin shiny. I don't want to go overboard, but just like a bit of a sheen so they look like they're healthy. That's all I want to do, really. Yeah. So let me equip my beer. Lighting's kind of interesting, isn't it? If I get my out. Okay, tool. I guess there's a lever. Yes. It was like right there the whole time, the other one. Could use some mods to populate Exile on this map a bit more friendly camps tribes. Yeah, I agree with you. Okay, we've got a chest here on our way up. I think there are some parts of Exiled Lands that could do with reworking. I think the jungle could do with a bit of work. I feel like the volcano, like NPC camp, could be a bit more interesting. Obviously, it's more interesting now because everybody's insta-aggro. Would you rise out the water, lady? There we go. So that makes it a bit more exciting. Hi. You don't scare me. I'm not afraid. Get him, Doombringer. Doombringer's being unhelpful. He's confused. Nice. You know, it's funny for somebody who likes using an agility build so much. I feel like I do strength build with an axe so much now because I'm just waiting to like end game. Do you know what? I've even got like a new axe I haven't been using. But this one sunders and it does a bit more damage. That one bleeds. Okay. So, have we explored around here? Still no statue. 100% on the Eldarium. Haven't done any Delvey stuff yet. Haven't been to a ley shrine. Did I check this room? Oh, hello, mate. Someone's waiting for us. This is very pretty. Excuse me, Doombringer, stop photobombing me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm trying to say, excuse me. Outrage. Wait. Stand up straight, stand up straight, stand up straight, stand up straight. Doombringer. Alright, fine. I gotta take screenshots when I can. It always looked really cool down here, but obviously it's like extra jazzed up for Ue5 now. It is super gross and creepy, but also kind of beautiful. Surprise! So I assume this is goop? Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. That looks cool. Cool. Okay, lots of enemies at the back. Get him! Save Doomrigger! Nice. We saved you, Doomrigger. Can't pick up these eggs, fortunately. Onwards. I don't know if there's any chests and stuff around the sides. Anyone have that fear where you're like terrified of like holes and stuff? What is it called even? Did the strength previous time I played and planned to try agility this time, but I find it just so much more strength gear. Yeah, I haven't tried agility yet. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, for my like permadeath barbaric situation, I was like, I want to do this where in a way that I'm comfortable, so I made sure that I got my agility weapons, where I just robbed the heck out of him. But otherwise, I mean, I do think axes are just so good. They always have, well, have been for like as long as I can remember. I always used to love them. They're so good for just groups of like skeletons, just general groups of enemies, good in NPC camps. I find the survivability so good. Oh, we got abysmal shields. No, I realised in my video when I showed you the different stuff, I didn't actually show you the shield. You can get this from, this is one of the recipes from the abyssal, what do you call it? The dregs on Exile Lands 2. I think we'll keep this because I'm probably not going to craft it. But the gear looks cool. I did show you all the other stuff in the video. My dregs guides. Okay. Alright. We got some down situations. We got a... I guess we're not going through this way. We're going to go to the sides. I'm not going to fight him because Seebs, honestly. Just gonna get my stamina back soon. So I do have like some of the buffs from the sigils, which is super cool. Reduced stamina cost. Oops, didn't mean to do that. What was here? My axe. Don't mind the jankiness. Here we've got a wheel to turn. So I guess we have to do 2 wheels. Wheel on the other side, I think. This is cool. I think this is a cool vault. Some of them are like get a bit boring, but the ones that they put like a proper effort into, like this one, I think they're like awesome. I like the Gel one, the Harpy one's cool, although it's very tough. Hi, Sam. I haven't found a statue though, which bugs me. He's looking at the wheel going, I never knew it did that. You know what? I've seen that for hundreds of years. And I never thought to turn the wheel. Isn't that crazy? I thought it was just a decorative piece. So I guess we've opened the hatch situation. Is there a hole now? No, we've opened the door. Could you get off my lady friend here? I hear boss music. There we go. I like that those guys are super quick to stagger. Very nice. Okay. Beautiful. And there's our gorgeous boss. Quite the handsome fellow. Let me deal with this, like, chaotic person first. There you go, that's where we've got to get to once we've defeated the boss. Gonna do a bit of dagger work. Yay! Thanks for that. Appreciate you. The fact that they turn around, they spin around and like lock on target is so silly, isn't it? I think she's probably out of heals. Yeah. There we go. See, you don't need the irritate perk to have them like target your followers. I don't know, like, I don't have any points in authority. I don't even... He is definitely bleeding. He's sunderable. Should we use our grey one's axe? We can keep applying bleed that way. I only have the first perk in agility, so I'm not doing a huge amount from my hits with my daggers. But I am obviously doing bleed. Nice. She takes the final 10% of his health in one hit because of the executioner ability on that weapon. Hey, lots of disgusting meat. Lovely. The interaction with the corpses is so funny. Oh dear. Get rid of this. All good stuff, but Seeps. Hey. Let's go get our looties. Did I lose my spear? It happened? No, I didn't. Jeez, Louise. Still, oh my god, I was so scared. I was like, oh my god. I mean, we could get it back from the bat boss. Bloody hell. Oh, building a pirate base out the Dagon's Brace. Just go around and finding, like, nothing but agility thralls here in the jungle. Yeah. At least in this vault, your thralls don't walk into walls and not attack or vanish for no reason. Yeah. Assuming this is a dungeon that fish god. I have the map, but I haven't been on yet. Yes. There's like two drowned vaults. Basically. Hey, cutscene.
Spara, Lisator la parlartaman, Ianstol, Likarna kantayasan, Intitathar Yauguth, Yonsalagadan's, Isutatakratar, Anglazargnal, Tasana Shashilewarstiring, Nanyateliadunarum, Yaltaminas la Lostnanamnar.
That's such a good creepy sound, isn't it? I remember being very disappointed that there was no means to get to the top of the tower. Okay, we've got Sigil twice drowned, which is what we want. We got a note, but no recipes. I used to hate the kind of the grind of doing the vaults and trying to get recipes from these chests because, wait, when you could only do Siptah on its own. Because things like, the one thing that bugged me the most, because back then you needed the recipe for the potion of bestial memory from a vault. Otherwise you couldn't reset your attributes. It was absolutely ridiculous. So you could find the potions, but you couldn't craft them, I think. I think you could find the potions or something. So let's click on any lecterns. There's one here. Dun, 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 dun. And one here. So yeah, so now that you don't need to even get the recipe for Potion of Bestial Memory, then it's much better. Let's apply our sigil. So, get a free attack every 10 seconds for no stamina cost. Ooh. Yes. I like it. I'm really enjoying the sigils. It's been a long time. Funny agility bad now they've moved the best word to grit. Yeah, the thing is I would normally have this much grit anyway. So quick-footed, yeah. Yeah. So normally I would max out agility and have like this amount of grit anyway. So the only difference like, for my normal build is that I do max agility and no points in strength. So I just like zip around. So that's the vaults that we're going to do. Let's run to the Isle of Dawn down here and check out some NPCs. See if we can get ourselves a shield right or something. Okay, so I need to go south. Hi there. I need to go this way. I don't want to go onto the Isle of Dusk yet. We'll do like a full Isle of Dusk exploration situation at some point. I like that I can drink water from the horse, camel. Yeah, let's go. Bum 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 bum. So got the updated high heels mod for enhanced plus sorcery teleports to stones down way between Siptah. Excellent. Yeah, now you can just teleport directly. Yeah, we do have one on the Isle of Dawn. I just placed like the first one. Oh, we'll plop a bunch of them around. I did notice that the high heels mod was like second most favourite. There's a lot about Exiles, doesn't it, friendos? Have you made any of the armors? I haven't yet. No. You've got them from Siptah. Curious as to what they're like. I haven't made any on this run. No. I haven't used any for a while. I remember the wolf ones being really good. Various different ones. Yes. I don't know if we're going to wait. What I'd like to do is I want to get a shield right so I can make better armor. I want to find somewhere to build a home, and I want to make my level 60 benches. And then I want to make all the armors and stuff and, you know, display them and whatnot. Wear what we like. Try them out again. Have you been touched by the tools you can currently get that can get over 18,000 health? Hit like wet noodles? Not really, no. I prefer followers that just like hit really hard. I don't really care too much about their HP as long as they've got like a basic amount of HP to get through like a boss fight, and then I can heal them up, especially with like better thralls so they can drink potions, which honestly I realise that would be egregious in PvP, but I do feel like Hoggle for that in PvE would be really nice. It's just kind of a nice quality of life thing, you know. I don't know, but then you can choose and you can install mods, because currently everybody playing this version of the game is on PC, obviously. But, you know, not on official servers. You wouldn't be able to use the mods. Let's have a bit of a swimmy swim, shall we? I managed not to lose my spear, fortunately, which is kind of cool. Should we go fight the Red Mother? Dun, dun, dun. I am really enjoying the kind of adventure, because I've done a bunch of playthroughs on Exiled Lands, obviously, and I know it really well, and I love it, and that's why I keep playing it. I know Siptah, but I don't know it like the back of my hand, like I do with Exiled Lands. So it's kind of nice, just kind of like playing a bit of time on Exiled Lands, nipping across the Siptah to do like a vault, you know, exploring here, and you know, deciding where we live. It just feels so good. I'm really happy about it. Super fun. Got the other day a mod that adds boats. Yeah, a few other ports in Exiled River to change the mood for the boats. Nice. Use some mods to populate. Yeah. Empty ashore, but a lot more building and location possibilities. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No, I feel like think with teleportary stones, Siptah feels much better because you can just nip back and forth to places, but it just feels kind of empty to me. It feels kind of, I don't know. I think if you play on a server with a bunch of other people, maybe it's not so bad. Dun, 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 doo, 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 doo. I do want to kind of like a full explore of like the Isle of Dusk, but I can't like compartmentalizing things, so we're gonna leave that. Hi, sir. He's just a regular Siptah crocodile situation. I love the Isle of Dawn so much. All the sounds and everything. I don't know if we're going to get a thunderstorm here. No, it feels really humid. Dun, 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 dun. So, we go down this way. Find my old mate, the Red Mother. She's like between the islands, isn't she? There's like a few world bosses. Bum 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 ba da bum 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 bum. Your command to see what stats you're running with. Heading to Siptah first time, I'm curious. A command. There's my attributes. Is that what you mean? Those are my stats. You can just ask me. That's fine. Never really set foot in Siptah. Would I need to go absolutely geared to get through it? No. At the beginning of the game, you can choose Siptah or Exiled Lands. So if you want to just start on the beach in Siptah, then you can do. I do suggest, like, I like this kind of area for spawning in, southeast down here. And if you want to follow along, I've got some like playthroughs on Siptah. You can see what I usually do, like I used to do on day one for those. No, you can. I mean, Siptah is designed to be started from scratch and just played separately before they obviously combined them. So, and the loot is really good. So yeah, I mean, you can have like a full adventure. There's one dragon. We're in the right spot. I think she's past these accursed. Feels very immersive, all this rain. Let's put down a bedroll, heaven forbid, but... Yeah, one of the things I love about the Isle of Dawn is just like the fact that there's Stygians about the place, but there's also the accursed. There's the grey ones. It just feels so kind of populated and interesting. Not orb guys. No, 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 no. Oh, who's that? Berserker. Hi, friend. Don't you hit Oyvind. Oh, she's nearly dead. Crikey, Charlie. Holy mackerel. Poor lady, goodness me. Drink up, buttercup. Yeah, these guys have killed me so many times in the past. It's such, like, these little teeny tiny NPC camps, you're like, oh, I'm just gonna try my luck. It's like, yeah. They just murderify you. Well, that though, that's good. Yeah. I guess Berserkers are a bit more interesting now because they've nerfed the lone spawn on... There's the Red Mother on Exile Lands. So let me make some... Well, I've got some heals from Doom, friendo. Do. It just takes some, like, faff out of it, having better thralls so that she drinks potions. I just really recommend it, honestly. It's so good. Literally all I do is use the healing, really. Do I do anything else, pretty much? I think that's it. We have tried some other things. You can also attach followers to them. You can attach followers, what do you call it? Knocked out thralls. You can give them knocked out thralls to carry. You can do the same with your horse or your mount or whatever. It's very nice. You can use more expensive potions. I just never bother. I prefer just to carry loads of aloe leaves and then just craft them as needed. I love this. Looks really cool. I remember there being so much water. It's nice though, isn't it? I probably wouldn't build here though because I wouldn't want to block off her spawn. I remember whichever playthrough it was, for like the furthest I got like last time, I was going to build up there, wasn't I? Never got to that stage. I'm very notorious for abandoning Siptah playthroughs, so this is kind of perfect. Hi, lady. She also spawns in the unnamed city. On Exiled Lands. Would prefer flat ground. Nice. That final 10% is really coming in handy, isn't it? There we go. We got God Eye. She drops a bunch of different things. Dragon Scale Helm was always my favourite because it gives you a huge amount of cold and heat protection. It doesn't seem to be as good anymore. I don't know if it's a bug, if it's intentional. But I went to like the coldest place on the map on Exiled Lands, and it wasn't sufficient with like regular heavy armour. I needed like a pair of like Godbreaker boots or something like that to protect me. Obviously you could do like warming foods if you want to. Spicy foods. The dragons drop cooked dragon, cooked hide, dragon bones, dragon horns. Never know, my dear.
Why didn't the boat dock when it
Oh
came
dear.
to shore? It was under too much peer pressure.
Jeez Louise. Never know, thank you for the bits. To the corner, please. Never know, thank you. To the corner, thank you. No cookies. You know what you did. Thank you. Terrible joke.
Kevin_H_ just subscribed for 44 months.
Kevin. Hello, my friend. Thank you so much for the tier 2. Thank you so much for the 44 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Are you like waking up for work or something? I live here. Thank you so much for that. Have you covered how to use it? We haven't done Delvermunch yet. No, we will do that. We will do it. There's a little like NPC camp back here. I'm really loving this like spread out content. It's so cool. Like as in, you know, Exiled Lands Siptah stuff. So fun. So here we go. We got a little. I think they're first men, aren't they? You drop anything good? Regular padding. We love an enemy that staggers with an axe. It's so nice. You can fight the baby dragons for dragon bones hide, dragon bones, dragon horns, and all that stuff as well. If you want to, you'll get less of it. You also get volatile glands from the Red Mother. See that jump? That was the sigil boost. You just use like daggers and get behind that dragon, you'll be fine. You can build around here. It's lovely. Right, I want to go check out that NPC camp. See if we can find anybody good. I don't want to fight you, Nobbit. Let's go, people. You just woke up to get ready for work. I thought you might have. Bless you. Oh dear. Bum ba dum ba da bum ba da bum. Let's go, people. So, let's run in this direction.
Sourdough just cheered 200 bits.
Bug bus.
Chicken cross the
Oh
road?
my god.
To get to the other side. Why did the egg cross the road? Because it had the inclination.
Oh my god. Mensodo to the corner, please. Mensodo to the corner. Don't take any cookies, please. Don't share them with death. Thank you. Outrageous. Thank you for the bits. It's a terrible joke. Awful joke. Should we fight the bug boss? I guess we will. We got a 1 skull. And the bug boss. Oh god.
Noki _ just cheered
Oh,
500 bits.
Oh no bud joke. Thank you for the no bud joke. Thank you for the 500 bits and the lack of terrible joke. Groan-inducing jokes. Thank you very much. Thank you for that. See, people, this is how you give bits. No punishment along, you know. She's a bit of a thrall killer because of the poison stacks. So be prepared to like revive if you need to. I think actually she might be out of heals, otherwise she probably would have drunk. Oh, there you go, the final 10%. Love that for us, yeah. Give her some heals. Oh, she's out of aloe. It happened. Fortunately, on the Isle of Dawn, there's loads of aloe leaves. I hate this like thing where it kind of scrolls you around. Stop laughing in my chat. Oh, yeah. Oh, why has the Riptide got like a little thing? This is a bug. This Riptide is not crafted by us. It shouldn't have this symbol. I actually did notice when I recrafted my perfected heavy stuff today that some of the stuff that was sitting in the armorer's bench had this tier 3 symbol by it when it wasn't crafted by them. It's a little bit buggy. I don't know if it's interacting with something else. Okay. So I do want to get a bit of aloe leaf. Hello. Let's just get ourselves... Let's go in the direction we're heading. Oh, here we go. Perfect. It's everywhere on this island. Way to go, lulling her into a false sense of security regarding the corner joke. Oh. I hear the sound and I'm like, oh god, here we go. What's happening now? Are you doing alright, Squeaky? Are you pulling up? You feeling better? Okay? Yeah? You alright? Can we get some frozen peas or something? Squeaky's alright. I have nighttime on like super fast, like 10 times speed, and I have dawn and dusk on like fast. I don't know, like not quite as quick, but in case you see the moon flying through the sky, don't be alarmed. It's totally normal. So we got some really cool camps around here. Kind of just want to go check that camp like quickly. Let's check here. You never know. This is an accursed camp. It's a really good place to get people. I haven't been here for a while. And of course, as with everything, in this game. We'll put down a bedroll first, because we're probably going to get unfriended. She's alright. Let me give her a trunch. She's going to get killed if she gets a truncheon, honestly. I think what I'll do is I'll do weapon, and I'll just do flee. These salamanders you can harvest for volatile glands if you use a... what is it called? Cleaver. You can also spec into harvesting, getting rare resources in your expertise to get more. Careful harvest. Twice as likely to gather rare resources. Let's get a bit more hello. Heal ourselves up. These guys will throw venom at us. I'm not going to harvest them because we're going to get loads of volatile plants from fighting the red mother. Is that from a mob? My quests items have no symbols. Yes, from Unlock Plus, which I have installed. It's an old favourite I have reinstalled today. You know what though? I should probably get my truncheon out, even if I'm going to get her to flee. Oh, doom, friendo. I love that light kind of like bit of orchestra in the background. It's so lovely. Daunty. Okay, so at least I've got my truncheon in case I see somebody good.
Give no chance, mate. Bastard.
I love it when they call us a bastard. It's always the best.
Noki _ just cheered 500 bits.
Oh my.
What do lawyers wear to work? Lawsuits.
No, Noki. Join them. Noki to the corner, please. Noki to the corner. That was a terrible joke. Outrageous. There are no cookies in the corner. If they say that there are, they're lying to you. Thank you for the bits. Thank you very much. Thank you, Charlie. Hey. Give you a bit of a NPC camp here. So we already got the jailer. These people are going to destroy us very quickly. We're going to, like, kill fast. Tier 3 armor. Mini boss. Stop talking about balls in front of the lady. Hey, what do we get? Oh, we got the razor sharp axe. Potion of the hunt. Tears of glass. The flaming glass. Razor sharp axe. I don't know if don't remember it. What's the damage? 71 damage, no armor pen. Bleed. Doesn't sunder, but it bleeds. So I'm guessing then on like light attacks, even light attacks it will bleed rather than heavy attacks like most axes. Good damage though. Cool. I'm not going to use it because I want to save it for what's it called? Putting a mod on it. Should we get rid of some of these heavy things? Flaming glass. One of us. Oh no. Oh dear. It is a mod, yes. Unlock Plus, yes. So we got someone in a cage. So we've not seen the name of them. You look like Kisses Flesh Terror, Eri the Ravager. Looks like Volcano Thrall. Eri? Question mark. We'll let him out. Want to make sure everyone's diedified first. I think he's like Eri. No, Black Corset Alchemist. Disappointing. Yeah. I mean, I'm really grateful. Excuse me, sir. No, they did this because people abandoned thralls. You're gonna get killed. Sir, I'm trying to... Let me free you. There you go. I didn't want him to be killed. Oh, I forgot about you, sir. So with Tots, we definitely had the ability to see people through like the name of the person, which is kind of cool. But I think it kind of loses the gacha. This is a very good weapon mod, advanced damage kit, advanced weapon repair kit. We don't really need that now, but. Hi there. Oh, sliced in half. In a video game, YouTube. Okay. We've got distractified. There's loads of these like little NPC camps. Have I missed anything? Is there anything to click on here, peeps? Steel axe, which is good drop. I'm trying to think if I've missed anything. Obviously there was the boss. Ooh. Bonus charisma and follower damage. You don't need charisma, people. Charisma is unnecessary. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, beautiful. Let's continue to our little NPC camp. We'll just have a quick look, see if we can get a good crafter. Doesn't this carry on a bit further, this camp? No, yes, no, that's grey ones. Okay. I just want to get to my little camp situation. Baywatch we're heading. Ciri's dressed appropriately for it. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Come on, Ciri, up you go. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Please don't kill me. What are you, mate? Another place I've been killed so many times in the past. Just because it was, you know, low level. Ooh, what are you, jailer?
Death will be as meaningless as your life.
Don't you ever say that to me, or something. What did we have? What was the? It's just the jailer. Okay. Nice. I don't really need these packs anymore. But I'm gonna take it because it feels wrong to leave it. Don't really need that armor. You could put down a dismantling bench and dismantle the Sumerian stuff. Oh, someone in the cage. Who could it be? A lady. Stygian Fighter Tier 3. Have a quick look at your gear, madam. Nah. Kind of Seppenru level person, question mark? You can usually tell from their weaponry. Oh. Taxidermied mountain lion? Sure. Don't mind if I do. I think the taxidermied stuff looks like much nicer in like Unreal Engine 5, honestly. I mean, I feel like I haven't used it. I mean, kind of early game, it's kind of funny to just put things up, but it looks so cool. Like the lions and stuff looks super cool. Let's go to Baywatch. We've got a transporter stone nearby. So if we find any good crafters, we can take them back. We don't even need to put them in a gibbet or a wheel. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Doo-doo-doo. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Bit of silver down there. Lions and tigers and bears are mine. This is where we got the grey ones' weapons over there, the proving grounds. Here we go, to Baywatch. So many cats here. There's another cat over here. I think there's one up there as well. Hi there. Come on then. Doo-doo. This is such a tough camp. So I'm going to give her a truncheon because everybody here is really murderous. I'm going to give her a truncheon because I don't want her to kill something that's really good. That's what I meant to say. Oh, brain is pickled, people, with this heat. We got... Let's drop the truncheons. We don't need those. I'm not going to use God Eye. I'm just going to drop it on the ground. Am I going to use a taxidermied mountain lion? Sure, why not? Okay, let me give her some heals. Didn't bring any spare gruel, or I guess we've used the spare gruel. Alright, let's see what we get. Hi there. I'm here for your good people, your crafters and stuff. Ideally, I'd like a shield, right? Alchemist tier 2. Fighter. Sorcerer. Could everybody stop killing my thralls, potentially? Sorry, Oyvind, I apologise. If we cook, don't really need. Apologise, madam. Okay, I'm just gonna like do a little step in and a step back. Taskmaster Journeyman. He doesn't like that, madam. I do think the Seth's truncheon have been, like, the truncheons have been nerfed. I haven't experimented with putting points into authority, which I don't usually do. But I do think potentially we're doing less damage with it. Although normally by now we would have put an advanced blunted weapon fitting on it. Tanner tier 3. I thought that perhaps this was sometimes an armourer. But it might always be a Tanner right in this spot. You can click on this and get some Kari steel from in here. Sorcerer tier 2. Blacksmith tier 2. This is where we got our bladesmith from, by the way, this camp. There's so many crafters in here. There's like dancers and stuff as well. And they no longer are scared by stairs. Tanner tier 1. Sorcerers are so tough. Our armour is better now. Both ours and Oyvind's armour is better because I used the tier 3 armour that we got from this camp. Book and a fighter. No named armour this time. This is just an archer. So we got excited and fell off. It's fine. Ah, hello. Oh, an edgesmith. Shut the front door. Sure, we'll take you. This guy gives you increased armor pen on your weapons. I'm just going to hit you with my... let's use an axe. It's quicker. So we do have a bladesmith already. This guy will give better armor pen instead of better damage. Fortunately, he's kind of derped out here. Hopefully he doesn't fall. Nice! That's very cool. Increased armor pen, people. We can choose now what we want. Wow. Cool. This is where we are, by the way. If you want to know. This is Baywatch Camp. You see J6. Do. Never an empty hand. Yeah, you can join our community server if you want to by joining the Discord. There's no paywall or anything like that. Everybody is free to join. Just join the Discord, look at the Conan Exiles channel. You'll find joining instructions in the pinned messages. currently unmodded, but it will be lightly modded over the next few weeks, gradually, with just quality of life stuff. My usual kind of things. Got a trenchant recipe from Void Forge, seems better. Yeah, probably, yes. Yes. Not totally sure if it is. Yeah, we'll do like a... We'll have to do like a fresh comparison at some point. Here's the actual... This is what we've been told it's supposed to look like. So we got Packet of the Hammer. Now, last time I teleported, she didn't come with us. Let's go to our house. Sausages were the only one I died against in this playthrough. Yeah, they're deadly unsure. They're always like that. Yeah, they are. Well, quite often they have daggers as well. I always find anybody with daggers is always OP. You know, doesn't matter who it is. But also, archers are so tough as well. Archers do so much damage. They terrified me on my permadeath run. This is our guy. I was putting people who got... There's a bladesmith. People who came from Siptah in... Siptah armor. Here we go. Now we've got an edgesmith, friends. Who dat? Don't recognise you. Strolling into my tavern. Oh, this is Aeona the Seductress. I think she comes from a Dogs of the Desert camp. I think you can get her from like the Den and other little camps like that. She was in my bar. I don't have improved quality of life mod or top custom currently available to me because I'm not using those at the moment. But I would modify her slightly if I did. Archers just randomly headshot you. And archers do like 100 damage, and you're like, how are you doing 100 damage to me? Jeez. Absolute. I literally jumped out of my actual skin. Actual jumped out of my skin. Oh, freaking hell. That's Ue5. We started our, like, companion quest with him. And he's come to our house to continue the companion quest. And I don't want to yet, because I want to finish my Freya quest first. And then I'd like to restart my Ue5 quest, because I accidentally got my arcane staff out partway through speaking to him. I'm going to see if I've got some clothing for you, sir. But if you'd like to make use of the facilities, he's got a weapon. I'd give him some heals because he's valuable. Don't go talking to crocodiles now. Oh, he's straight to work. He's the keeper. There you go. Anyway, speaking of keepers, if you'd like to keep a copy of Conan Exiles and Isle of Siptah DLC combined in one Steam key, you can enter the giveaway with !ticket in Twitch chat. I will do a countdown and we're going to draw the winner. I'm going to end here, friendos. I'm going to go and, like, jump into a vat of ice. And get some food, probably. Yeah, !ticket in Twitch chat, and I will draw the winner. I'm going to count down from 10. Make sure your Twitch whispers are open. If you're not here in the chat, I will draw another winner, just to kind of I say that at the beginning. It's always, like, listed everywhere. And there will be other opportunities to enter giveaways if you aren't successful. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the giveaway. Okay, giveaway's closed. Let's draw a winner. Who is the winner? The winner is... Black Sue won the giveaway with a 1.01% chance to win. Black Sue, are you here? Black Sue. Calling Black Sue, you are the winner of the key. If you're here, you can say something in the chat and I will send you the key. Otherwise, I will call another winner. Hope it cools down for you. Thank you so much, Noki. Are you here, Black Sue? Calling Black Sue. Black Sue. Are you here? Yay! Love it when they're here. I'm so happy you're here, friendo. Right, let me get you your key. Congratulations, friendo. Hope you enjoy it. Hold on a second. Do. Yeah, some hiccups today, but we managed to get through it. Thank you all for the help, friendos. Now I've kind of learned some things. Bum. You get your key. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Perfect. Sending key and sent. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy that. Thank you everybody so much for all the support on the stream today. I will be back tomorrow with some more. I don't know what time. If it's like super ridiculously hot, it might be quite a late stream. We'll see. I think it's supposed to be about the same, but maybe slightly cooler, and then it's just going to get way better. So we'll be back to kind of normal. And yes, if you would like to join our server, you can do so by joining the Discord. Go to the Conan channel, look at the pinned messages in the Conan channel. You'll find joining instructions. What else was I going to say? No paywalls on my servers, people. You're free to join. Just be nice to people. Follow the rules. Keep your nose clean. You know what I mean? Be nice to others. Don't build next to someone else, and you'll have a great time. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. Make sure you follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. I'm on Twitter, TikTok, and Blue Sky. I got so much Conan content on my YouTube channel. It's ridiculous. You'll never run out, probably. And yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'll see you soon. See you tomorrow.